On mute.
Hello, chat. We are
Chat.
here.
Hello.
Chat. Hi, chat.
Cat.
Also, Qwerty is present, but you haven't seen Nucleil yet.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
LMAO, who did this?
It was me.
I thought I was about to
Also-
get called out for something. Cordy is present. What did I do?
Oh, let me share
There
my.
it is.
Let me share my audio.
Yeah, QWERTY's here, and we have something to say to you, QWERTY.
Intervention time.
There we
Listen, we've all been really worried.
go. Audio
Have
has
we?
been shared.
Okay. You did that just as I opened the Twitch stream, and so I was like, wait, what? I know I muted it.
But yeah, chat, you may notice that there have been a lot of VODs going up on YouTube. I have been working my ass off to get all the VODs uploaded, and we are now up to date.
Crank that hog.
And I
No,
Hold on.
no, wrong, incorrect.
I'm going
Pause.
to try to consistently. Each week, I'm going to try to consistently upload the following week's VOD on Tuesday. So that will be
Tuesday.
the schedule going forward.
Hell yeah.
But
you're
who knows
uploading
if
on
I'll stick to
Tuesday?
that. Oh no, we aren't. But that's when I'm going to try to upload the VODs.
Oh, got it. So not on Tuesday, innit?
Tuesday, innit?
Tuesday, innit?
Tuesday, innit, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm English. You know this was gonna happen.
Is it?
Is it? Is it?
Is it Tuesday? No.
Maybe, I don't know.
It could be. Have you looked
It's-
outside?
It's Tuesday somewhere.
No, no.
That's sadly.
Not how that works.
But what if it
No, no,
was?
I think he's onto something. I think he's onto something.
But what if it was?
What?
Yeah,
It could be.
Listen, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Is
That
it?
is true.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Have
all-
you asked your local library?
Is it?
Yeah, I did. Of course I did.
Oh, okay, then I guess it must
Yeah,
be
I
true.
said it was okay.
Okay.
In my local library. Yes, very
I'm just
local.
in there, in the corner.
I'm there in the spotlight.
There's me.
There's the
Or local port librarian.
Very local to my
Local.
location.
Yeah?
But yeah, if everyone is good and ready, we can hop on in.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
I don't
Like your
know if I'll ever
enthusiasm.
be ready, but
That's my.
If you
nice
force me to
makeup
do it.
anyway.
we're good. I keep opening my sticky notes by accident. I need to move Discord. Come this way. There we go.
Alright.
My sticky notes that say piss.
Peace.
So, you all see Bone Snap by the fire. Well, Lyle's back. Neat. Let's delve in, shall we? Last time, the group, after retrieving the key from the skittering vat, were pulled into another plane called Veracity, where the body met Varaxius, a guardian of the Black Arch. He explained to the group that one of them is to take up the role of becoming a keeper of the Black Arch and bearing the key, and the individual who decides to bear the key would receive a god's blessing and be equipped to fight against chaos, also known as Ordonis, when it is reborn. The party decided they would figure out who would bear the key once Cloud was back, and Varaxius mentioned that the key could open the way to the realms of the false gods, and the Godslayers attempt to bring about the new pantheon. Varaxius explained also that there will come a time when the party must venture to these planes and either slay the false gods or convince them to step down. The group returned back to the material plane, and the group found the treasure Layla was after, and Layla spoke to a spirit of Taylor Nitham, the man who she took care of before his passing. The party returned to the surface, where they encountered a skeleton named Tarsus, who'd gotten himself stuck in the sand, and he mentioned that he was looking for a soul coin containing a soul. The party figured out that it was probably the Magi that took his soul, and it was likely long gone. The group agreed to contact him if they ever figured out how to get a soul, and he parted ways with them, wishing them luck. Following the conversation, they returned briefly to the cave they rescued Bertram from and met a drow man named Marquise, who was a cleric of Alturi. He was supposedly chasing the Godslayers to try and take them out, and Jeb noticed that there was someone hidden on the ceiling, and after getting them down, the group found that he was a Godslayer named Isaiah, who had just joined, hoping to find a way to revive his dead daughter. The party talked him out of it and got him to be their contact from the inside, joining Marquise in doing so. The two planned on feeding the party information from the Godslayers while blending in, and Marquise also mentioned that one of the Godslayers' leaders lived in Juarez. The group returned to Orlin and parted ways with Layla, and Ramilda officially joined the party, agreeing to come with them. The party returned to the sanctum, where the group spent some time relaxing. Elias spent some time with his boyfriends. Phineas and Rylan talked about their up-and-coming marriage once things settled down, and Ramilda got settled in, meeting some of the sanctum inhabitants, including Kinsey. Kinsey and Ramilda had a long conversation, and Kinsey mentioned that the gods aren't as all-powerful as she believes they are. The party went to bed and awoke the next morning, and when they convened in the main room of the sanctum, they were told by Ozastander that Khalil had arrived. That's where we pick up. I can't wait to see what they get up to this time. And that is where we pick up.
This is somehow more anxiety inducing than like our first session.
Yeah, I just want to see the new Caleb, honestly.
New Khalil.
The first session, part
The real
2.
new Khalil.
First
Maybe the
session gets to
real
introduce a
new
kid that doesn't give a
Khalil.
shit. Now I have to actually play like an actual character. I can't do this.
I had to play an adult who doesn't give a shit.
No.
So you all had convened in the main sanctum room. Milda, you just had your first night stay in the sanctum. You all had a nice long rest, but as you all walked into the main room, you could see Ozastander was speaking with someone, and he turned to you all, and stepping out, you all see Khalil. Grady, would you like to describe how Khalil looks now?
Yeah, I have to have the character art open or I'm not going to remember. So you see a Cobalt ASMR, surprise, surprise, with kind of deep purple skin. A little bit grayer. Whoa. A little bit... Whoa. A little bit grayer than it was when they were a kid, you know, just maturity, darkening over time. Has the same kind of glowing markings that young Khalil had, but now they're red, and there seem to be, you know, a few more of them. And as opposed to the kind of bush of dark hair, they have very long, well taken care of, sleek, kind of grayish silver hair. Half of it is tied up into kind of this multi-layered wrapped bun, and then the other half is kind of just doing its thing and dangling. They are wearing what is, you know, cosmetically not armor, mechanically it's armor, whatever, but cosmetically is kind of just like this crop top with a little bit of like an open collar situation that reveals this almost starburst kind of scar on their chest and stomach area. They have, you know, a couple scars throughout the body, and kind of the same ones that younger Khalil had on their face as well. A couple of piercings, not too much going on. Same red eyes. Yeah, they're kind of just holding the Scarab's Regalia sword just by the strap. It's kind of scraping across the floor. They are
How
a
tall?
big old 6'9" because funny number.
God damn it!
We love the funny number.
Fucking
Yeah.
tree walking in here.
It's allowed. It's still a medium-sized creature.
You can go up to 8 feet.
Yeah.
True.
8-foot Khalil. That's
I wanted
that's what
some
Sniffle
level
is.
of realism.
No.
Okay. And then I will send that again there, just so I don't have to deal with the spoiler tag.
Yeah. You all.
I got a little bit.
I can
Alright.
now reveal. There's Khalil.
Bless.
Khalil.
Khalil.
Khalil looking ass.
That's so true.
Kalile-like behavior? Hold on.
You fucking Kalile looking ass. You know what? You're a Phineas looking ass. So
Whoa.
Let's not name any names here.
nice. Yeah. Well, we see Kalile return back safely to us. You know what time it is. It's real hug hours.
Oh.
Hello, new Kalile.
Lara
This time
will,
for real?
in fact, hug Kalile. Probably, around their waist now, because he's fucking short.
Yeah, you hug Kalile, and there's very much a moment of like, what are you doing? And just kind of stiffening of like, oh, you're touching me. Oh. Okay.
Oh, you're back. Wow, you're really tall. Oh my god. Oh, God's above.
That is not fair. Happy to
Yeah.
have you back.
Yeah, how do you think I feel?
You are really tall.
Thanks, I guess.
Good to have you back.
We've missed you.
Yeah.
Good
a
to be
lot.
back. Yeah, I'm gonna go sit down.
Oh, you
Yeah,
don't-
yeah.
All right. Do you want your stuff back? Like your book and your bugs and all that.
Sure.
All right.
Handful of bugs.
Yeah.
Denise, you still have the bugs, right?
Yep.
Rylan will pull the other half of the bugs out.
Sorry, I couldn't. I don't like bugs.
Yeah, I think I managed to keep most of them alive. I think one or two might have gotten crushed, but most of them.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think I
Right.
sat on some of them.
What is
Why
that
you-
insinuating, Jim?
Yummy.
Oh
You ate them?
no!
Right.
Wait, did you eat the bugs?
Cool.
Why would you?
I mean,
How did you get to the
Like,
bugs?
if one or two goes missing,
Oh, okay. We can get you bugs. Never mind.
There's bugs everywhere. Not everywhere. Preferably not up here, except for the ones that we have up here. Anyway, it's fine. Yeah,
Good
so
talk.
here's stuff. I don't remember everything Claw gave me, but
Yeah, Kalile kind of with this very, pinched brow, trying so hard to not frown, but it's still happening, will take the bugs in the book and kind of just hold them outstretched.
do not want
Thanks.
them. I mean, they're yours. You gave them to me before you, went to
Mhm.
the lake.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. You held on to them. All right.
Yeah.
Of course we
You-
would.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
go put these away.
Your-
the
your
book's a person,
rooms-
so.
Your room hasn't been touched at all.
No,
Of
it's
course,
still
we
just
can get you some
a
more
blanket
furniture.
on the floor. Please tell me you want furniture now, like a bed, like a
Yeah,
desk. Maybe?
sure.
Perfect.
I think your room really stresses me out. You shouldn't just have a blanket.
Why do you care what I do with my room?
Great question. I just, you should have a bed, not just a blanket on the floor.
It's
Yeah.
more of like caring as whether you're comfortable or not. which
Yeah, it's
we've
like
respected, but also.
Yeah, I can sleep. I don't see the problem.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, we've never really had a
Oh,
problem with it.
oh,
so I wouldn't
right.
try.
Ramilda, this is Ramilda. She's traveling with us now.
Hi.
Good day.
Are we done?
Doesn't really believe in dogs,
Oh.
Gods.
All right, yeah.
She doesn't not believe in
And
gods.
dogs.
She doesn't like them. No, she
Dogs
believes in
aren't quite
dogs.
tasty.
Doesn't like dogs, right?
They're what?
Right.
They're tasty.
Hold up.
Wait,
Hide
what?
Ryland. Hide him. All right. So I mean, we kind of have, a lot to fill you in on. So, you've been gone a little bit. A
We
lot, a
haven't
lot of stuff
done
happened.
we haven't done anything that would be too important, but yeah.
Okay.
Still, right. So, we'll just, fill in exposition, probably 5th level this time.
Fifth
Whoa.
level exposition.
I'm honored.
Yeah, so, usurper, this key sword, which we
Ooh.
still need to figure out who, takes, but, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna go lay down.
Oh, right, yeah, no, take all the time you need. We're currently going to,
Kalile has walked away.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Um,
Rylan,
seem
he,
great.
he starts to say something and he just steps himself.
well, it's good to have them back.
yeah,
Yeah.
good to see them.
Yeah.
Were they always this awkward?
I don't think it's nice to... yeah, no. I mean, I guess, we knew them when they were 10, and then 19 years older than that now, so, no matter what, it's gonna be an adjustment. But yeah.
And if I don't know, do any memories come back with the whole time thing if something did?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably
Probably that. Just all that. Yeah, it's still Kalile, and they're still our friend, so...
As you guys are standing, appearing on the teleportation circle, you all see Crulius.
Oh my god, Crulius,
And
hi.
he appears to be out of breath. Okay, I'm here.
Crulius?
I was told that Kalile's back, and I came as quickly as I could.
Yeah,
they just went to their room.
they're laying down. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sure they'd, appreciate a visit from you, though.
He will start walking that way. So what does Kalile do after they've walked off?
So Kalile's head's a little fuzzy. Does not remember how to get to their room. Kinda just wanders for a bit. Probably stumbles upon the kitchen, looks for anything to eat or drink, grabs a handful of something, and then heads off to try to find their room.
Handful of leftover lasagna. Mm.
Yeah, you could definitely grab like a piece of cheesy bread.
Yeah. Fuck the lasagna. That shit's gross. But the cheesy bread, hell
Oh, Jesus.
My boyfriend made that.
yeah. Definitely kind of just throws the bug somewhere and leaves the book on a high shelf
Oh,
in the
no.
process of looking
Oh,
in the
not the
process of looking for
bugs.
room.
Oh. That book's a dude. It's a whole ass person you just put on a shelf.
That's a whole ass
Yeah.
book
I mean,
person.
what's he gonna do? He's a book.
That's fair.
Nah, sure.
If you didn't want to be put away on a shelf, you shouldn't have been a book, idiot.
Because that was his choice.
Yeah.
Skill issue.
So, Kalile, as you're looking around trying to find your room, you, in the hall, you hear someone walking up to you. You see Crulius.
He kind of stops.
Kalile, that you?
Hey.
Oh my, you're so tall.
Yeah, I've heard that several times now.
Well, everything all right?
Think so. And Noggin's a little stuffed, but I'm upright, so That's good.
Yeah, that's good. Why don't you maybe get some rest and, if you want to talk about things or if anything comes back to you or anything, just, let me know.
Sure, yeah, we'll definitely do that.
But yeah, I'll let you get some rest. I just want to see you. Well, can I give you a hug?
Again, kind of just a stiff reaction. A little pat on the shoulder. Yeah, gonna lay down now.
Okay.
Cool.
He'll walk back to the rest of the group.
Well, I guess we can delay our travel plans a little bit today. So I guess, we're going back to the fold, so it doesn't really matter. Have the circle down there, so just go whenever they're ready.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go back down this time. I have some things I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I want to help see if I can maybe come up with a solution for Claw's memory. So I know that things are still fuzzy, so I want to see if I can help with that at all.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
So yeah, I'm gonna be looking into that.
Great. Oh yeah, okay, we're just going to go to the Dragon City. Got a lot of stuff to take care of there too. And then after that, we're in Name of Town. You know, the one
Yeah,
that
that
one.
Sanctum's moving towards.
Dwarves.
Juarez, yeah, that one. But first to
Juarez.
Dragonland.
Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna look into that. Also, I think I'm gonna head back to Strixik because I wanted to talk with Chapin.
Right. Well, I hope that goes well.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I'm sure it will.
Yeah, I've been kind of putting it off. But yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Chapin. I'll let you know how it goes.
Right. Well, good luck.
Yeah, and take good care of Kyle. I'm sure you will, but
Yeah. Well, do our best. As we have been.
okay. Be safe. We'll wave and I'll take the circle.
I guess it's just gonna hang out until everyone's ready to go, I suppose.
So, is Kyle just going back to the room and napping?
Yeah, probably gonna have a good 20-minute session of pacing and being frustrated at whatever, and then eventually we'll lay down for a nap.
Okay. You lay down, you have a nice nap, and at first it's just a nap. Then you start to hear whispers, and I need for you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Hell yeah. We get that stat block open.
Adult Kalile's first
Devil
wisdom
again.
save.
14.
Supposed to celebration.
Okay.
A couple ideas of what might be going on. Probably all incorrect.
14. Let's see. Okay.
My dice are all a mess. I don't like it. Fix.
So, Kyle, you find yourself in a seemingly pretty empty room. You can see that there are a couple of chairs. One of them has what looks like torn, uncoiled rope lying on the ground next to the legs of the chair. There is blood staining the floor, and the whole place looks pretty ramshackle. But across from you, you see a familiar face who meets eyes with you. You recognize standing across from you is the man who took your time.
Uh,
Oh, hey.
Something else you notice is that in this state, your head seems to be throbbing. It does not feel... something feels very off. But you do recognize this room. You recognize this room as somewhere you've definitely been before. And as this is happening, as you're having this vision, he takes a few steps forward towards you.
If I have time to react, Kyle's gonna grab the chair and just try to swing it over his head.
Make an attack roll.
Modify it for a chair. Not that I think it
proficient?
matters.
Are you proficient with chair?
I'd say
I'm
it would
not.
just be your strength modifier, unless you have
Okay.
improvised weapon proficiency.
I do not. That's a 9.
So you swing the chair, and he kind of grasps one of the legs as it comes down on him.
I see you're back to your old self.
You're still a shit stain.
Suppose you could say the same about you.
Meh, I've had better moments.
So, what do you plan on doing? You still rolling with that group of yours, or you gonna finally come in to fight me and lose?
There's a very long inhale and exhale from Kalile. I think I'm gonna tag along with these guys for a bit. You know, no need to hunt down easy prey so soon.
I see. Well, I look forward to it. I feel like I've seen
Cool.
you squirm plenty. I'm ready to get to business whenever you are.
You're a fucked up little man, aren't you?
Always have been.
Can I go back to bed now, or are you gonna keep making vague threats from the other side of the room?
I'll just give you this warning. Keep a good
thank God.
grasp on your mind.
Then you can see the room split in half. You can see that there is a crack that runs through the wooden floor from one wall to the other, splitting the two of you apart. And as the room shifts away, the dream ends. You awaken from your nap.
Immediately punches the wall, leaving a hole.
You all hear a distant thud.
I'm sure they're fine. Just
Yeah,
mm,
maybe they fell out of bed. I don't know.
I don't have
Daily
a bed.
morning.
They fell out of their blanket.
Still don't have a bed.
A millimeter.
I see that they also appreciate the wall punching tactic of exercising. I appreciate it.
You punch the walls?
We have a training room.
Yeah.
Maybe we should tell them about that. You've been
Yes,
punching
please
the walls.
use the training room. It's there. That's why we put it there. I mean, no, we
Build
put it there.
resistance in your hands. By
There's-
punching solid wood.
But there's things in the training room you can punch that also build resistance in your hands.
You can just put up a plank of wood in the training room. It's not
It's
one of the
same.
walls.
I like breaking stuff.
Oh, okay.
There's things to break in there too. You can break things in there, just don't break the walls. We need those.
And the
we?
walls.
Yes,
Usually.
it's part of maintaining a sound structure in a building so it doesn't collapse on top of us.
And like privacy and all that shit.
Yeah.
I
Even
do not
though
know.
one-
this. I'm not too smart.
That's all right. There's a few of those around here.
Rylan looking off into the distance.
Chasing a butterfly.
They all know who that was directed to. Rather than eating another pencil.
Phineas would very much do like the idiot sandwich thing, but affectionately.
You're my idiot sandwich.
You're my idiot.
I guess, keep waiting for the return of the Kalile whenever they're ready.
After
Yeah, I
the
think-
wall punching, what is
Yeah.
After the wall punching.
I think after the wall punching, Knuckles bleeding, Kalile stumbles, as in walks a little faster than walking, but not quite a speed walk because fuck that. Back to where they think the kitchen is and looks for any sort of alcohol, drinks.
Yeah, you definitely find
Yeah.
some wine.
Drinks
a bit of wine.
probably too much of it, and brings the bottle with them to wherever the group has ended up.
Well, I imagine it probably is still in the main room, just kind of chilling.
You know,
Mount Chiliad.
yeah, with you drinking a decent bit of it, just make me a con check.
Sure.
Don't get your first action back, you get drunk.
I mean,
You know what? Valid.
sadly, it's a 24.
Okay, it is kind of like water in terms of you don't really feel much of a buzz from it.
Ugh.
This shit is ass.
Oh, welcome back. Are your knuckles bleeding? Oh, you did just punch the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah, we heard
it's
that.
fine.
Do you not want it to be bandaged or like get
No.
infected? Okay. I see. You shouldn't be drink. No, you're an adult now. Never mind. You can drink.
There's like a split second of a glare when you're like, you shouldn't be, and then it goes away.
Great. Well, are we all ready to go back down into the fold?
I think so.
Yep.
Great. Okay. Well, let's be on our way then.
All right, you all take the circle.
Yeah.
Circle time!
Oh no, not the circle.
No more the circle.
I can't do it anymore, please! I'll
You'll
fight
get
gods
used
if
to
you
it if-
make me teleport.
You'll get used to it, okay?
I just look at them just like with a little bit of a glimpse. I do not think I will.
What do you want to do? Fly there?
Yes, anything but this devil machine.
Oh, it's not really a machine. It's kind of like the opposite of a
Yeah,
machine.
it's
given that it's
magic.
Just kind of shrug
Oh,
my shoulders.
Machines
Same
can be
thing.
magical.
I guess so.
Or at
Like
least
that
they can be-
one, like the machine show we went to.
Yeah, that one. The Gizmo show.
Yeah, they were fun games.
The Gadget
Do that?
Convention.
I like the Gizmo show.
The Gizmo show was fun.
The Trinket Collection.
Trinkets?
Yeah.
I love
And-
to give trinkets to my friends and family.
The box for my trinkets. What's going on? It's Trinketville.
It's core
Oh, for my
hours.
trinkets.
You guys are able to take the circle, some more reluctantly than others.
So ours, where we're ending up, the city all the way to the left.
So you are ending up back in
Well, I mean, where
core.
we're going. The Dragon City, is that the one all the way to the left?
Yes, kind of cool.
Okay.
The City of Dragons.
So
Dragons! Sorry.
Dragon these nuts.
Yeah, so you
Whoa.
all are in core.
The
Whoa.
sea tastes different. Put anything different in it. Right.
These nuts. No.
Alright, so we've got a pretty
to call it.
long journey ahead of us.
Hell yeah.
I guess the best
So
thing to do
much-
would be to go under the magma fields to Yams Deep and then just quickly run through the city and hopefully not get kidnapped again.
We could go around the city, could we not?
Yeah.
Could we?
But you
Yeah, I
would,
guess-
you wouldn't be
Yeah.
able to. You could go through the city. It's just a matter of you wouldn't be able to take that underground path that you all took last time, which would be up to you.
I don't want to go through the magma fields. Is the thing.
True.
It's that
We
fucking
could just
dragon.
jump over them.
Either way.
Yeah.
One of us can just fly over it, so.
2 of us.
2?
Kalile got flying boots.
Three.
Us.
3 of us then.
4 of us.
Am I doing
Or?
that cannot fly?
Yeah.
That's really
Who's
the
4?
No, I can't fly. I
Me?
used to be able to fly. I gave it
No,
up.
you're
No,
you're
the
3.
three.
You're 3.
Oh, I'm 3. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Who? I love how this comes up every time we talk about flying. It's wait, who to fly?
Okay, everyone raise your
No,
hand if
I
you
think-
can't fly.
I think we can just head into Yamsleep and then just kind of skirt around the outskirts of the city, and then
Real quick,
Keep
I'm
going.
getting a phone call. Give me 1 moment.
Put the phone down.
Motherfucking
Speaking of, let me make sure my alarm is turned off so I don't jump scare anyone. Okay, it is.
Jump scare.
It would have already gone off anyway, so
Is it? Is it fine?
I think so.
No.
I just almost dropped the phone on the floor because I forgot
Alright.
that these chairs don't have backs.
But yeah, that is. It is up to you whether you guys go above or underground.
I guess we'll go under. Probably safer, so you don't have to deal with the dragon.
A nice long journey for some team bonding.
Just
We
what
really,
need.
we really,
Team
really do need it right now.
Bonding with severe air quotes.
Yeah. Some
Well,
team
just trying to get through
attempted
everyone.
binding.
Bondi, just trying to get through 2 people's PTSD.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, you all
Yeah.
end up in Aldwell's house and the closet. The
Are there any
frogs are no
frogs?
longer there.
Okay, you
God
remove
damn it,
the
I'm
frog.
back in the
Frogs.
closet. I'm not
I'm
kidding.
sorry. But the first thing I'm doing is just straight up puking on the floor.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, in a confined
That's
space.
disgusting.
Well,
Cast prestidigitation. Get rid of it.
Press the digitation.
Liar, did you give the orb back to Kalile?
I haven't yet. Still have it,
Then
though.
you feel the orb quivering.
Oh, I forgot to give this back to you. Let me just answer this real quick. Who's it?
Answering the orb.
Who the fuck is it?
Hold on. I remember his name.
Mm-hmm.
You got this.
Answering the orb, you remember the gentleman, Leopold. He is the tiefling who spoke about getting you all into contact with Voctazine.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello?
Are you all coming through core soon?
We're in
No.
core right now, actually. We're in core right now, actually.
Oh, then if you'd like, I could get you into contact with Voctazine. I've arranged everything that needs to be done.
That's probably a good idea while we're here. Although, take a glance at Romilda. Might be a few issues, but it should be fine.
All right. Well, my house is just next to the tavern.
Right? We'll be there soon. We're first gonna leave the closet because we're all still in there.
Oh, Kalile's probably broken the door off by now if we're just standing there.
Kyle, this is Otwell's house. You could not
Hmm?
break the door.
Oh,
Don't break.
takes a second to like try to put it back where it lines up to the hinges, but can't really actually fix it. Just kind of leaves it there. Oops.
It's fine.
okay.
It's fine.
I mean,
Whatever.
Otto's kind of with us now, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh right.
The
Do you want
frog's
the
gonna get out.
orb? Do you want it back?
Or yeah, sure.
I'll hand it over.
Orb.
Look at orb for a little bit. try really hard to remember what it's for, puts it away.
It's the calling one, remember?
Mhm. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, we have a little stop to make. We're going to be getting in contact with Voctazine. If anyone, and it's very obvious who he's talking about when he says if anyone
Hint, hint,
doesn't
wink, wink.
want to be there for that, you don't have to be. But
I don't think we have any objections to it. Just like completely
Perfect.
oblivious.
right, okay, yeah, let's go talk to Voctazine,
Alright.
god of
Yep.
void,
Just Voctazine.
Yep.
So you all are able to leave Aldal's house and following Leopold's
trapped.
directions, you find this house easily enough. You find that the house directly on the right of the tavern is directly to the left would be Lady Greta's general store.
Oh yeah, her. I don't know how she's doing.
She's probably fine.
Yeah.
Nothing has ever gone wrong, so
Yeah, you give a
That
poor
does
person a
sound-
bunch of money, no one else is ever going to try to take it from them.
absolutely not. No, that's never happened before.
Live in a perfect
And we're too
society.
poor to help her anymore, so we should just
We are.
Exactly.
We are.
We're so poor.
We're so poor, dude. Honestly,
So
like God,
freaking poor, man.
no money. Yeah. Knock,
Give us some money.
knock on the door.
Gee.
So you knock on the door, and Leopold opens the door and kind of nods to all of you. Ah, good, you're all here. Come on in.
Come on in.
He'll bring you
Come on
all
in.
inside and take you downstairs, similar to the basement, where he has laid out what looks like some kind of ritual circle. So this here can get you to the void, specifically Voctazine's domain. And I'll be acting as a medium between here and there. So if you'll step there, I can help you travel there and bring you back.
Right, and just a reminder to everyone, we are going to the void to speak with Voctazine, the god of the void. If anyone here is uncomfortable with that,
I just look back and just say, I feel like this is a very pointed question.
it is very pointed. You don't like the gods.
Yes, I despise
I
them.
don't mind the void
Then
damage.
I'm saying you don't have to come.
I send people to the void.
You do that.
If you don't want to
Sometimes.
come, you don't have to. I'm giving you the option.
Squint my eyes a little bit. I
Because you seem to be uncomfortable
must
with them.
make some compromises.
Right,
I will-
well, if it's something that makes you uneasy or uncomfortable, I don't want you to force yourself to. Although I
As long
do
as we're in there,
appreciate.
as long as we're in there quickly and we're out quickly, we shall be fine. I guess.
I'm sure
Um,
he'll just be straight to the point.
yeah, Voctazine, I don't know much about him, but I know he's a bit intense, from what I've heard.
Oh yeah.
So, let's be respectful.
Kind of a grump.
Oh.
You're asking me to be respectful towards a god. Oh boy.
I'm suggesting it so as to not cause harm to yourself.
We'll be fine.
Right,
Who is we in this situation? Never mind.
the rest of us.
Yeah.
Step on into the ritual, I guess.
We're gonna die.
No, just
I'm in
Romilda.
danger.
I'm in danger.
We're in danger.
Yeah, you all step onto
Bro, I just got my time back.
step into the ritual circle,
don't be mean to Bhakti. Don't call him Bhakti. Alright, is that hard?
But I wanna.
I also want to, but
I call Ozyvander Ozzy and no one cares.
Voctasian cares if you call him that.
No,
So?
we gotta do it like right as we're leaving.
I made him cry from doing that, okay?
Yeah.
Now I have to do it even more.
Out of anger.
Yeah, you all are able to step onto the circle, and as you do, you can kind of feel this warbling essence, and the room starts to feel a bit colder. Looks to be a bit warbly as that same feeling. And then the room starts to lose color, and you feel yourselves drifting into slumber. And then it's silent.
No, my circadian rhythm!
Slumber
Now your
time.
alarm comes back.
Yeah!
It's silent for a while, and you feel each of your senses slowly returning. But first you feel your hearing return, and it is deafeningly loud as you hear what sounds like whispers surrounding you.
Whether Kalile can or not, as soon as any sort of sense returns, they are trying their damnedest to stand up and be on guard.
You sense that you all are in, as you regain your vision as well, you can see that you are in some kind of dark space where, as far as the eye can see, it looks almost infinitely dark. Like, as if you were looking up at a roiling storm, but it's expanded on forever. It looks very much like clouds do during a storm. Except not just in the sky, but the ground itself as well. Everything is kind of a deep purple color, and you can see what look to be phantasmal hands, and every now and then a face emerging from the ground underneath you. And they all seem to babble incomprehensibly.
So true, bestie.
But also, you can see up ahead is a very large dragon. Has
Dragon these nuts.
deep. He has deep black,
Steve Jobs.
deep black and purple scales, and a set of piercing red eyes, and kind of emanating off of him is this wispy essence. Seeing new people appearing before him, he begins to make his way over.
Bro's got cobwebs stuck on him. We hope you get that, sir.
Reading.
Once
Vaktazi.
Bhakti Zine is close enough, like, just, out of oh no, it's Vaktazine. Give it, also to be respectful because he's a good boy. Give a bow,
Jib's just very chill about it.
Vaktazine.
Lyle's looking at Romilda, waiting for her to throw up again.
No, I'm straight up glowing at this dragon.
You're
Phineas is just there, bro.
Do not vomit here. I don't know what would happen, but I know it could not be good.
Void vom, void vom, void vom.
No.
Jebediah. And who are these?
Jeb's friends.
Yeah, they're my friends.
Liar and Jewel.
And Phineas.
Rylan.
Okay.
Like how it's glowing.
Just come on, introduce yourselves.
Kalile kind of gives like a two-finger salute.
Something of note here. Romilda, you can't actually hear him.
Okay, never mind. You have an excuse.
Let's look at everyone else's.
You just seeing a dragon mouthing words.
No, I'm saying Ramilda can hear him.
Oh, can.
Oh.
Never mind.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Never mind.
we all heard
Then
can't.
no excuses.
I heard can't.
You don't have an excuse.
No, I'm just straight up glaring. I'm not responding in any way.
This is Romilda. Right. Sorry, she's a little. Yeah. It's an honor to meet you. Be in your presence.
I thought I recognized that marking. You're a dissenter, aren't you?
What did he say? What? Huh?
He said, "You're a dissenter, aren't you?" He's looking directly at Ramilda.
Perhaps. Why does it matter to you?
It matters that someone with such flimsy faith would enter my domain.
I just gotta squint my eye.
Flimsy's a strong word for something that's not there at all. Huh?
I'm here in respect of the party. I need to hear to know what we're going to do next. I'll be out of here as much. Don't want to be here as much as you want me here. So, if you don't mind catching this up, you both get on with our lives.
You know whom you're speaking to.
Oh, I do. But I don't care.
Well, it would do you good to care.
Okay, maybe we just both take a step back. We have some things that need to get done, and a feud would not be very helpful right now.
I'm kind of having fun.
It wouldn't be. Thank you, Chloe.
Okay.
Well, we're here, primarily to talk about the usurper. I'm sure you know. And, we've run into him a few times, and it hasn't been good any of those times, but, we know you can hurt him.
So you are asking for my assistance then?
Yes. That is correct. He recently took, I don't remember the name of the town, you know the one.
Still.
Stel. Recently took Stel, while we were there. And his influence is only growing stronger considering he's working with the God Slayers, so, bad.
I can help. But what do you need from me specifically?
Do we have something specific we need for him, or are we just getting his help?
So you were just told that he's the only one that can harm the usurper.
Right. Well, we've been told you're the only one that can actually hurt the usurper. So, yeah.
We're gonna need that void firepower.
The usurper's aware of that. And if he knows, he'll run.
Right. Well, is there like a more subtle way you can do it? Like, I don't know.
I can influence your plane by opening rifts. But that's very destructive.
So,
So it would kill everyone within miles.
Right.
Okay.
but
Is
it
there, like,
stops
a-
the usurper. That's what I'm hearing.
No, okay. Is there like a third option?
If you can bring him here to my domain, then we can all harm him.
Okay, I like that option a lot better. Right, just bring him to your domain. How do we do that? Oh,
Like ropes or something?
I don't think that's gonna work.
No, shadow creature.
Hmm.
Portable rift, something like that.
Similar, yes. I'll entrust this to you, Jam.
Thank you kindly.
He'll take his claw,
Whatever it is.
and he will tear off a scale, and he'll hand it to you.
Ah, good. What's this do?
Now, it has but one use. But when you think you've got the usurper cornered, you think you can reach him, shatters the scale, will bring him here. It'll bring you too.
I like. Sounds like a plan.
It should be easy for a quick little fellow like you, huh?
Oh yeah. I'll just zoom
The
up
issue
real-
is cornering him in the first place.
We could provide some kind of distraction. And we wouldn't need to corner him if his eyes are on us, not Jeb.
Or, I guess first we need to find out where he's going next. We could figure that out. We could make plans to intercept, maybe catch him by surprise. So, seems rather knowledgeable of us, so I don't know exactly how good of a job we're gonna be able to do at that. But this is progress, so.
And I believe the plan's in order.
Yes. Thank you, Bactazine, for your help.
Yes, thank you very much.
I have much trust in, at least, Jim.
That's. Yeah, understandable.
Jeff does a thumbs up.
Okay. Right.
I do not distrust the rest of you. But you have to be at least a bit understanding. You bring out someone faithless before me.
Okay, to be fair, I told her she didn't have to come like 12 times.
Let's roll on my eyes.
But we'll leave you to your, void. Don't have to take up too much of your time.
See you soon, then, I suppose.
Farewell.
We leaving now?
Yes.
Is it a problem?
We're leaving right now.
Yes, we're leaving. We're going.
And you feel the tug of what feels like it feels like being pulled up by threads almost, but for a moment, and then you feel your senses do their fading again, and the same process as when you entered. Your senses dull, you fall asleep, and you reawaken back in the basement of Leopold's house.
At the very last second that they can. See you later, Vakti.
Oh,
You little.
Go, 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 go.
Damn it, why'd you go and do that?
okay,
Because
Romilda,
you told me
Kalile,
not to.
we need to
job,
talk
Kyle.
about respect and
I
about
know he's gonna
respecting
be
the
pissy
gods.
at me next time I do a sacrifice. Come on.
Why did you take it out on you? I was the one who did it.
I don't think the
I
gods
know.
really
I feel
care
huffy
about
it. Anyway.
fair
That's dumb.
retribution, but it's fine.
Especially that one, okay? I understand, Romilda, that you don't like the gods, and I don't know your reasons for it, but I'm not gonna press because it seems like it's personal. But if you cannot do stuff like that, you are going to get yourself killed and you're going to get us killed.
Yeah, I've nodded my head. It's like, fine.
And Kalile,
Mm.
don't call him Bhakti, he doesn't like that, please.
It's a silent nod.
Just, we're here to make allies with them, and remaining on good terms with one of the most temperamental gods is difficult and is something we need to be careful of, so it's best not to insult him.
Not my fault that he's a child on a power trip.
Not a child on a power trip, he's just sensitive.
And the literal god who can smite us at any moment.
I just shrug. Like, I've been insulting them for 10 years now. Not a
Yes,
thing.
and now you're actively you're actively engaging in deals with them.
Just because it's common interest.
Right, my point is though that they're a lot more likely to take notice of you and the things you say now.
And the common interest right now
They're
is
actually noticing you. So,
yeah, that's level
That's
up, I guess.
yeah.
Yes, it seems that only with other people do I finally get noticed.
Just be careful.
And glare a little bit.
Glare back. The girls are fighting.
Anyway, I'm gonna go find a drink. You guys keep having your little cat fight. See you later.
It's not a cat okay. We
No,
Neither of them are cats.
Clout, we
Yeah,
have some
neither of them are cats. One of
Clout,
them's
we
a
have-
bird.
Clout, we have things we need to do.
Okay,
Well,
are we
actually,
gonna
I
go do
agree.
them, or are we gonna stand here and
We're having
Do
an
whatever.
open discussion about things in the party that might affect us in the long run.
Yes, and you should probably be there for it. Considering you are with us.
No, I'm with Kyle. Let's go for a drink. I'm let's go for a
Okay.
drink.
Why shouldn't
Kyle.
Kyle.
Kyle? Saw did.
Sada.
29 years old and never fucking
What the
learned how to read.
fuck is up, Kyle?
Can Kalile read now?
Good question.
I'm
Hey,
gonna leave that
Kyle,
up to
read
you.
this.
You'll have to find out.
Well-
Leopold, who has been pretty much silent as you all are having this discussion, you can see he's leaning against the wall. Clearly, that took a lot out of him.
Thank you, Leopold, for that.
Of course, if you need to get contact again, I can do it. I just might need a couple of days.
Yeah, no, of course. We have business we have to take care of, and we have a plan set in motion with him, so.
That's good to hear. Well, glad I could help.
Great. Well, we'll leave you two resting now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna lie
Wow.
down.
While we start on our way to Kalakul.
So no drink.
No drink.
Damn.
Kyle is holding a bottle of wine.
Sip.
Why did you? Okay.
I should also mention this is definitely like cooking wine.
Yeah.
Wait.
7% alcohol. That's enough.
Kyle, that's
Hmm.
not for drinking.
It's a liquid.
It's for cooking.
Why
We
are
should
they
get
drinking
going
it?
to Calico.
I'll have to get Dalton a new bottle.
I'll drink to that.
Offers you a
Drink
sip
to
of the cooking
anything
wine.
That just
I'm taking the whole bottle.
I'm not going to let you take my bottle.
it's my emotional support wine bottle.
Okay, we'll stop and get alcohol really quickly.
But you said we had to go.
Okay.
We can take a stop if it'll get you guys to stop fighting over a bottle of cooking wine.
We'll go through the drive-through. McDonald's.
We'll go for the drive-through bar.
No, I don't care. We can go.
One
I
black
just
coffee.
Drive-through
if we were just
tavern.
gonna sit and talk, I was gonna go have a drink. But if we're going somewhere, we can go.
Let's go, then. Let's go.
right.
Start going.
Yank my bottle back. My cooking wine.
You all leave. Leopold will walk you all out. You're pretty sure you hear him almost fall over after he shuts the door.
Oh, buddy.
Take a nap.
So are we going above or under?
It's probably best to go under. We might have to, skirt around Yom's Deep, but there is a dragon in the magma fields, and it's probably best to get where we're going without interruption.
There might be an Eagle in Yelms Deep, but we'll get there when we get there.
We can just
Did we get there?
do
when
our
we get
best to avoid it.
We're good
Cool.
at that.
Pretty good at running away from stuff.
Nah, that's all we need.
All right. On we go then.
It's tunnel time.
Yeah. So you all are able to take the path beneath the city as you had before, and it's a pretty straight shot through. As you all are walking, anyone up to anything? Are you all just kind of moving about?
Playing
Probably
with
going
the orb
to
like a
Polishing
fushigi
the
ball.
Bakazine scale.
attempt
Trust
to
all that.
make conversation with Kalile a few times. I imagine get shut down and then just okay.
No, if you try to talk, Kyle will talk. They're not gonna initiate any conversation, but
Yeah, but it's probably stuff like, like the old Kalile would have liked,
probably.
Do you want to go jump in the mud? Why would I do that?
Such a childish thing to do. Oh,
Ryland already in the mud.
Yeah.
Well, you feel any better, Kalile?
How so do you mean? I mean,
Just, I don't know, having your time back, is that good? Like, is it,
Sure.
like a relief? I don't know.
I like being taller than you.
Okay. Well, you don't have to rub it in. But
I don't know. Feel like everything was easy before, and now it's not so easy. But
right.
no,
Well, I'm sure it's just an adjustment period. Gaining 19 years of your life in a few days couldn't have been an easy transition for anyone.
shrug.
Right. Good talk.
Yep. Let me know if you've got any more questions or anything like that. I guess I don't know.
Great. We'll, do.
You all.
This whole time, still playing with the orb like it's a fushigi ball.
You all notice as you're walking past that point, the cave-in that was being cleaned up has been completely cleaned up, so it's a pretty clear path all the way through. And
So let's cause another one.
No!
Yeah, do you want to see something funny?
Guys, I have this cool new trick.
Guys.
dead body.
You want to see what 19 years will get you?
Oh no.
And as you all are walking, you can feel up above you what feels like tremors. And they are very,
Oh, boy.
very heavy.
Just ignore it and keep moving.
And also something of note, it is very hot.
Yeah.
You are going under the magma field. It
yeah.
is very hot.
If we don't address it, then it's not our problem.
NOP.
Kyle drinking alcohol, very hot, very dehydrated.
Perfect combination.
No.
Hey, Claw, maybe you should have some water.
The Texas experience.
Welcome to Texas, also known as the Fold.
Yeehaw.
Yeah. Sure.
You should keep hydrated, especially if you're drinking alcohol.
Opens water skin, pours it into bottle, drink.
Okay.
1 stone.
No.
That can't taste good.
No, it's tasted awful the whole time.
Oh.
Why are you
It's
drinking
cooking
it
wine.
then?
Mm-hmm.
We have actual alcohol in the kitchen.
I
Why did
couldn't
you
find
take the
any.
cooking wine? How long did you look?
Long enough.
You just saw the first thing that said alcohol on it, didn't you?
Just turns and starts walking down the
Yep,
tunnel.
Okay. There was a higher percentages. Okay.
Not even that hard to find. There's a whole rack of them.
Yeah.
I love how I'm not the one who decided it was cooking wine, and yet I'm the one who has to clean up after it. I was told it was wine, and so
In
I was
character.
like, okay.
It's cooking wine, but it's like it's wine that could be wine, but it's just not
Yeah.
very strong.
Yeah.
It's wine you would definitely use for cooking. It's not specifically cooking wine, but it is
Yeah.
definitely wine you would use for cooking rather than
It's
drinking.
like a weak red
That's
wine.
what we
Yeah.
put on in the lasagna.
Wine's
Do not.
None about that.
Do not. Unless you're going for like a veggie lasagna or something with no cheese in it, but oh my gosh. Anyway,
Lasagna with no cheese. What?
exactly.
Yeah.
Don't put wine in your lasagna,
Without
please.
No, it just doesn't
Yeah,
work.
please don't put wine in your lasagna.
You don't want grape sagna?
No. I want to.
If you use it for the red sauce like way early in the prep, that's fine. But
Yeah,
just
that's
like
what I was imagining.
that's
No.
good. That's better.
No, I'm
Layer of-
chopping up
layer of
the
pasta.
lasagna into
Layer
little
of
pieces,
sauce.
and then I'm
Layer
putting
of
it
wine.
into the bowl of wine like it's
Pickles.
Ew.
Stop.
That is a Kalile breakfast, and I need you to stop.
Kyle breakfast consists of alcohol, alcohol, and alcohol.
Yep.
Yes.
There was probably like a breadstick in there somewhere, but like the French and Italian styles where it's like a piece, like a little
Oh,
cracker,
You get
rather
one?
than a breadstick.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, you all
Anyway, running away down the tunnel.
continue on, and you can see the path up to Yam Steep. And as you start to make your way up, and that way, make me some perception checks.
Oh, no.
I can sure
Oh,
try.
boy.
checks. I love to.
I'll have you
You're
know,
perceiving.
I re-rolled my stats and stuff for New Kalile to rebuild, and my stats are exactly the same, except I now have a +1 for wisdom.
A.
So, 14.
Guess the number. Guess the number.
769.
22.
Nice.
Imagine.
Guess the number I got.
I said
21.
22.
21. 20.
21.
Tw-
I got
20.
21, 20.
I was close.
7 plus 14. 21.
I got a 7. So,
22.
Winning.
Oh shit, can I roll from perception? Ah.
I put mine in the channel because we were saying a bunch of numbers out loud. I didn't want to break Gamma's brain.
It would be easy to break my brain.
I got 22.
Did you get 22?
Nice
Yeah,
perceiving,
so-
guys.
Yeah, here
I'm just
perceiving.
using I'm just using D&D roll because I have no idea how any of these mechanics work, so I'm just doing it the simple way. So I got a 19 plus 3.
All right. So everyone, I'd say everyone with the 14 or higher, you would notice this. As you all are walking, you can see that, maybe alarmingly, maybe not, pouring in from one of the crevices up on the ceiling of the cave. Well, I say pouring, and it's more like it is oozing. Is what looks like lava.
Hell yeah. Hot bath.
Go faster.
Should we not try to, like... You know what? Fine. Goes faster.
Fix the ceiling.
Yeah, that might be an issue.
I'll just leave it for the next people to figure out. Come on.
No.
You all just leave it.
Walks faster.
I was told.
Look, I don't
I'm following orders like a good little soldier.
I don't know what I do about it, so
I'm sure we can figure out
What
something
do you want us to
between us.
do?
But...
Drink it?
Oh, fine. I'll go catch the lava in my mouth.
Damn. I guess.
I don't have like
We could catch it with the bag of holding.
yeah. Like I don't have a spell for that. Okay.
Lava bag,
so...
lava bag.
Lava bag, lava bag,
How
lava
fast-
bag.
wait, look,
You walk up
how
to someone.
fast-
Hey, guess what's in my bag?
Wait, hold on.
Lava.
How
Hey, you
how
wanna put your
big
hand in my bag?
how big is the crack?
So it's about, I'd say it's about roughly 4 feet.
I could druid
Okay.
craft a bunch and just start a fire.
Too big to glue with the glue we got.
Also, remember to not use that in front of Kalile.
I don't have like mold
I
earth
don't
or
know.
anything, so
Wait, how fast is like the lava dropping?
It's pretty
How
slow
much is
because it is very dense, so it is
Yeah.
moving very slowly.
Oobleck looking ass.
yeah, I just don't really have anything to do about it.
All we can do is run faster, can't we?
Okay, catch it? I don't know.
I can
We
do
could always
things to
just-
stop it, like for a bit, but I can't
could just-
fix it.
Tell the people back in town when we get back, right?
Yeah, maybe we could
Yeah.
tell the guy that let us through the
Oh,
passage.
Cloud, right? You have the orb.
Hmm.
If you wanna give him a call.
Stares at orb that I've been throwing around like a baseball.
You just think about the person you want to talk to, and then do it.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Throws the orb to you.
I'll take it and call both again.
The captain.
Oh, Captain.
Captain
right.
Yeah,
Bernard.
Kalile didn't remember who it was. That's what the problem was.
Yes, it's Captain Bernard.
Captain Bernarl.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, you call him up. Yes, hello.
Hi. We're heading back through the passage. There's an issue. There's a pretty big crack, and there's lava coming through it.
Oh,
And we'd fix it ourselves, but we don't really have a way to do that.
oh dear. I don't think we really have any solid means of fixing that.
You have any liquid means?
No.
Cool.
Gaseous means?
I think I have a way to like.
I think if you just farted on it, it'd explode.
Barely.
Maybe.
I do as well.
We don't really have a safe means of really doing much to it without destroying our equipment or ourselves. Perhaps we could get in contact with some kind of spellcaster.
I got a thing. They don't need to.
Some kind of spellcaster looks at all the spellcasters.
You know.
Don't worry about it.
Look, I have spells. It's just generally that would help in the specific
Yeah, no,
instance.
same. That's the irony of like, oh.
I can do it. I can do it.
What?
Get it, Jip.
It's your idea.
And I
Get
use
'em,
all
Jeff.
force to block it.
Oh.
Yeah.
How
just-
long? How long
Problem
does
is
that
that it
last?
lasts so long. It only lasts 10 minutes.
Well, no, wait. If you can do that and block it at where it's leaking, that lava might harden and reform over it.
In 10 minutes? You know what? I don't know how lava works. Go for it.
Not in 10 minutes, but do you all have any water, perhaps?
I
Take
have
with
Got a
it?
cone of cold. too.
Yes, spells that
No.
deal cold damage.
That could work.
Great. Well, that works then.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, I have water. Holds out the cooking wine.
Nope.
It
Just
worked.
splashes into
Yeah. Just catches on fire.
Explodes.
Ah. Who would have thought that would
We've
happen?
learned how to make a
I-
bomb. That's nice. Okay.
I
As if you
presume
didn't already know.
poor you look cast wall for us, so you don't have to spend more charges. I'll do Cone of Cold.
Okay.
All right.
Teamwork! Yay!
What's gonna work?
5 staffs of power
Teamwork.
combined.
Both of
we
you,
have the power.
just make me a check with your spellcasting abilities.
Oh God, if this goes poorly, I'm so scared.
We'll be fine.
Knock on wood.
What did we say about a cave in?
Hell yeah, my turn.
Yeah. It wasn't me this time.
That's a 17.
Use for uranium. Bombs. It is for no
15.
survivors.
15 and
A
17.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, you're able to kind of freeze it as it's coming down, Lyre, and as that cold, as the frost from your cone of cold begins to melt with the heat of the cave in general and the lava, with Jeb putting up the wall of force, it's enough water trapped in there to start to cool the magma very quickly, and you can see that it is hardening, especially with it being a 5th level spell.
We're cool.
I get it.
Though there's
Laughing my fucking ass off.
Though there is a small puddle of lava in the tunnel
Slurp.
on the ground, you did stop it from leaking in any further.
Can you tell I've just turned my brain off for Kalile?
Yes.
As you
Yes.
should.
We
Yes.
proceed.
Right, well, that's all taken care of.
Oh, that's good to hear. Thank you. And thanks for letting me know. I'll see if I can get some folk down there. You said you were able to cool it off, right?
Yeah, it's hardened for now at least.
Okay, I'll see if I can get some folks down there and we can try and reinforce that so it doesn't open up again.
Let the pressure build. Let it explode. Anarchy!
Imagine with the that dragon I mentioned walking around up there, it's putting a lot of pressure on the ground and causing tremors.
Yeah, seems to be it.
The best way to relieve pressure is to seal the exit, of course.
Or kill the thing that's creating pressure.
Yeah, I suppose we'll be.
That was a long pause. Jesus.
Everyone looks at Romilda.
You kill the lava.
What?
I mean,
Stab the fire.
I mean, yeah.
We didn't stab the fire.
It was always.
I mean, I guess we could go after the dragon, but
I don't know if that's a great idea.
yeah.
Yeah, don't want to piss off that big lizard that you pray to.
No, wrong dragon.
Wrong dragon.
There's a lot of dragons.
If you
Yeah,
would
we
like
see.
to try it, if you'd
About
like to go
10.
out there and try and fight that
At
dragon, you
least
could be my
2.
guest, Romilda.
It's like at least 10 dragons.
It's entirely too many dragons.
There's no such thing.
It's all fake.
Also, I don't pray to Voctazine, I pray to Grinaldo.
Jeb
Oh yeah,
sacrifices.
I owe
to
Cronaldo a
Voxing.
cake.
A cake.
Because he's chill. Gives me super cool stuff. Like the Void staff. He spins the staff around. Wee.
Yeah, that was fun. We should do that again.
We.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Wait, no.
Void.
Wait.
Twilight management.
I will choose to fail.
Oh my god. So.
In hell again.
Oh boy. Okay. Hold
Yeah.
on. So it is 6 seconds.
Nice.
Kalile, you reappear, and pretty much immediately standing over you
So what is it you called me?
Hey. Hey, Bhakti. What's up?
And then you disappear because it's been 6
Oh.
seconds.
Hey, Bhaktizine was there. That was
Tell
fun.
me you didn't call him Bhakti again.
Oh gosh.
No, of course not. I learned my lesson.
Okay.
You called him
good.
Bhakti again, didn't you?
You don't.
I did not.
You don't learn lessons,
I
Cloud.
did not
You
hit
don't
her.
learn
I
lessons.
learned a lot of lessons. I don't jump in lakes anymore, do I? Without
Have you had
permission.
the opportunity?
I've yet to see that.
Not since I've come back, no.
Are you gonna
I
jump?
didn't
in the
jump
first
in the
lake we see?
lava.
The
You
lava
wouldn't have
isn't a
jumped in the
lake.
lava.
I mean, it's more of a puddle.
The lava?
Yeah.
That one right there.
Okay. Well, we're not gonna. No.
Okay, let's keep going.
No one touches
Um,
the lava. No one
touch
jumps
the
in
lava.
anything.
Don't call Bhakti.
Okay.
Don't call Bhakti Bhakti.
I
Why are you
didn't.
mocking us for that?
Stop sending people to the void.
Stop sending
I
people
asked
to
to
the
be
void.
sent to the
You can't
void.
stop me.
Don't yell at Jeb.
I can take away your
Jeb's
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I asked for it.
Yeah, I guess so. Doesn't mean you should do it, though.
I love how dysfunctional this party's become.
One session was all it took.
I don't know how many warnings I could have gave.
Just keep going. Like, I'm significantly more tired after this conversation.
Hell yeah, Fushigi time.
Yeah, you all are able to head up the path to Yamsteep, and same as last you were in the city, it is eerily empty.
Yeah,
This
I
place
think-
went downhill.
Yeah. Just gotta, like, try and skirt around, like, the outside of the city so as to not walk through it. And, you know, get kidnapped again.
Make me stealth checks.
Okay.
Alright, stealth checks. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's
Yeah.
fucking go.
Disadvantage. No.
Get a 9.
Where is my stealth? There it is.
Oh no, I got a stealth check of 15.
Hey, me too. I cannot.
I got 17 plus 3, so that's 20.
Kalao gets distracted and spits on a rock.
6 stealth.
Fuck this place. I
at
could
least
turn
3 of
myself
us
invisible,
probably
but I don't
succeeded.
really wanna.
I could just leave.
My character's a fucking idiot, but they can crop walk, I guess. I don't fucking know.
So,
They're very stealth.
you all start to skirt around the outskirts of Yamsteep. And as you're moving about, things seem to be fine for the most part. Nothing seems out of place. Your shadows are all still there.
Okay, good.
That's the one detail that's pretty important.
And you all get over to the western gate of the city. So my question is, are you going to go out of the western gate? In fact, I'll pull the map back up so you can see. That one. Well, I suppose it would be the southern gate, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll head out of the southern gate. Leave.
All right. See ya heading.
Gotta get
heading down and out of the city.
Gotta get
Yeah.
Outta
and
here.
then
gotta go.
to
Nowhere to
that
go but up.
direction.
To the which direction?
That one.
You know,
That way.
I'm pointing.
Yeah, you can't see.
West.
God,
East?
No, that's west.
I thought you said east.
Did not say that.
Aye.
Well, you thought fucking wrong, so.
East.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you all head out of the southern gate.
I'm gonna head west to the Sea of Reeds.
I just rewatched Moon Knight yesterday, so I keep thinking of Field of Reeds, which isn't from Moon Knight, but that's where I recently heard it.
Whoa, the
Oh,
Field
Jesus.
of Reeds from Moon Knight? That's crazy.
Yeah,
Was that
definitely
a Moon Knight
not
reference?
Egyptian
my God.
religious folklore or anything.
Yeah, as you all begin to make your way. One of you give me a survival check. Whoever's leading.
Not me.
I'll do it.
I'll do
I'll do
that.
it. Oh, you want to
Oh.
do it?
Who's
Go for
doing
it.
it?
Go for it, Frank.
Okay, sure. Shit. I've had advantage roll.
Roll well. 'Cause we're in the
Yeah,
full-
my goal is to
God.
not roll well.
Alright.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's usually my goal.
Oh,
I did
no.
it
Guess
vicariously through Frank.
Oh,
One?
you good.
What I got? That one.
I did it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh god.
Smile.
The one time I rolled.
Don't
Oh,
worry, it'll
boy.
get worse.
You're welcome.
It will get worse. So one time you'll roll a 0.
Sometimes you can roll a negative too.
True.
I have got negatives before.
Me too.
Frank, roll me a d4.
That's how many Tarasques there are.
D4.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good sign. It's not like I play a class where all my health really matters.
All good.
3.
3 Tarasques.
Let's see.
3 big ol' fat dragons that can't fly but are very cute and are going to murder you.
Aw.
Hug.
Is
Oh.
that how to train your dragon reference? Oh my
No,
God.
it's the D&D movie, Dragon
Oh my
Reference, but
God.
I do love How to Train Your Dragon a lot, so much. Oh god.
That is my childhood. That's like the only cartoon I ever watched when I was younger. The other ones were farming documentaries.
Wow, that's
With no offense
Listen.
intended, Jarsali like behavior. I
That
don't know what
is-
that means, but
You done it. It's so true.
those who know.
We know.
There we
Okay.
go. Just Sully.
Were they
wonderful.
interesting at least?
Yeah, did you enjoy them at
were
least?
they
I hope.
good?
I learned how to do economics when I was like 7 years old about cows.
Baller.
Uh-huh.
But was
That's
it
on my
interesting?
nuts.
Yeah.
No, it was so
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Jarsali
didn't
like
think
behavior.
But I came out a better farmer, so it's fine.
Oh.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
No,
Like-
it's so much work. Please, just get me out of here,
Stop.
Free me.
please. I know nothing else.
So a 3.
No.
Mm.
Right. We're
3.
in mortal peril. I forgot.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm about to die.
Hell yeah. It's
don't
because I
wanna
keep scuttling
do
in Bhakti.
this. Heads or tails?
Stop calling
Heads.
him that.
Heads or tails? Alright, fuck. Heads.
Heads. Okay.
It's evolved. Full
Uh.
circle.
Give me a second. I gotta flip a coin.
Plank-like behavior. Oh no.
No,
Okay.
so there's an NPC in a different campaign that's just he's a sweetheart, he's lovable, but he's a dork and only knows books and nothing but books. So his name is Jarsali, and we love him.
We do love Jarsali.
That, and I just like to put the achievement.
It's also
on
just
my
a
meme.
good meme, yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
good.
Okay, so you all start to make your way, and Ramilda's leading. Someone roll me a d20.
I'll do
Boy.
I
it.
will take the
I'm not
d20
fucking
burden.
rolling.
Okay, who's doing it?
I know, all three of us.
Gem.
Get a jib.
Jib.
So I assure
2.
you all these rolls you make up for a reason. I had to decide something.
Oh no. I
You
don't
said-
like it anymore.
Okay, a 2.
If this
I've
goes
got it too.
horribly, you're never leading again.
We didn't do
I'm
that to
sorry.
Aleo, though. We keep letting Aleo lead us.
Yeah, that's because Aleo has a good modifier. He just rolls poorly.
You're just bad at it.
Also, he's an old man. You have to give him some slack. Ramilda isn't.
Milda,
I'm 20
not
years
old
old,
man?
kid.
Excuse me.
I'm
I'm 20
sorry.
years old and has grey hair. I'm sorry.
Aleo's what, like 200 and something?
Yeah, Aleo's like
235.
235. Okay.
Yep, okay, give me by a lot.
Old.
Old.
Bald.
He does have a bald spot.
Bald.
Bald.
Does.
He'll cry if you mention it.
Bald.
Vita's pointing.
Vita's ready to mention.
Bald.
Mention it next time he does a flip. You know, Cassie's like, yeah, that's cool, but you have a bald spot, you know
Yeah,
that,
that was a
right?
really cool flip. We could really see your
You know,
bald
that's
spot.
right.
That would be so mean.
Guys immediately
Compliment
with
sandwich.
magic cancer.
He is dying of magic cancer.
Poor Leo.
It's not magic cancer, it's magic
It's magic
unspecified
cancer.
genetic
It's
disease.
magic homophobia, we
Magic
decided.
That's
You're gay? Die.
Oh my god. But yes, you're
That's-
2. You're a roll of 2.
That's what the note stock says.
So,
I did indeed roll a 2 for my random d20 roll.
so you guys are walking along, and you start to feel those tremors again. They're getting closer.
Hell yeah. We're gonna get swimming lava.
They're getting alarmingly close. And then it feels like a full-on earthquake.
I'm gonna take a peek.
That's not good.
That's
And
not
you
right.
can see fast approaching you
Not right.
is a very, very large dragon.
Oh,
Oh shit.
He has kind of these reddish orange scales. He does not have wings. He is very much on the bulkier side.
I can fly.
He is a big boy.
Yeah! Adoptable?
Hey,
I'm just gonna point forward and look back at everyone else and say, "Is that normal?"
the dragon running
The
We were
directly
warned
at
about
us?
it a couple of times.
No.
Oh,
It's bad.
Okay.
So,
We're
run.
running. Yeah.
Mm.
Jeb.
yeah.
Run.
Run?
Giddy up.
Run.
Let's run.
Don't go too far in case one of us gets cut back.
All right, you all are running from him.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
See what it outside.
Can I do beast transformation and just fucking run in my animal form or no?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, okay, doing it. Big fucking wolf coming right up.
You all see Ramilda transform into a wolf.
It's nasty, by the way, because you just see my skin fucking be ripped apart. Blood and-
I'm
Oh,
imagining
cool.
the quarry.
Nah, kind of hot.
The game. I'm imagining when the quote unquote werewolves in the quarry
They're not
transform.
werewolves. Those fucking werewolves suck.
God, I hate that
dude.
game. Don't get me started on that fucking game, Gamma.
It's so bad. It's
It
bad. I hate
sucks.
it.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Fucking.
I don't usually
I-
get so opinionited about things, but God, I hated that game.
The one before, I forget what it was called, was like pretty good.
Until
Before
dawn.
dawn.
Before
Until dawn.
until dawn was good. You know, had issues obviously, but you know every game does. It was alright, pretty decent. The quarry fucking dropped the ball so hard.
I thought the quarry was just funny. There
It
were
was
parts of
so
it that
bad
were
it was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hated everything individually and all of it
Sorry.
all together.
All of us are running away, right?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a wall of force. with my
Okay.
staff of power. To just put a wall between us
Let's see.
as we run.
Jeb,
you have
you're
to
tearing us
remain-
apart.
In the area for it to stay up, or
I think once it's there, it stays until you dispel it.
Well, as long as you maintain concentration, yeah.
That, yeah.
Yeah.
right.
With you all running away, though, make me some athletics checks.
Oh boy, my specialty.
I'm not rolling this black die anymore. It sucks.
Hey.
I will say this: you do have advantage because of the wall of force. Because Jeb, you put it up,
Okay.
and it does not see.
Good, I need it.
That,
into
Frank?
Oh my god!
Thank God! I rolled 2 1s.
Dude!
I rolled a 1 and a 2, so I got a 0.
Holy shit.
Guess what
Yeah.
I get, boy? Guess what I got, guys? 25. Yeah, fuck you.
Oh my god!
I got an 18.
Can I help one of them since I
No, yeah.
since I rolled really well?
Yeah, can I help as well?
I know we
Yes.
already have advantage, but like they rolled really
Thank you.
You can
Who
help
rolled really
them.
bad again?
So you can help them, but in doing this, I would say whoever you're deciding, each of you can help one person. Each of you who got a good roll can help one person, and it'd just be a normal roll whenever you make it.
Okay.
Okay.
Am I
I'll
gonna
take
help?
it.
I'll take it.
So I'm
Who will
assuming-
win Kalile's assistance? I'm gonna roll.
Also,
I'm a big fucking wolf.
Rylan got a 19.
Okay, he's fine.
I get to roll again.
Yes.
I assume someone's also helping me.
All right.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
a 19. That's fine.
I'm gonna vomit.
Yeah.
I'll do
What
that.
did you get?
I rolled a 5. I got a 3.
I helped you, and this is what I get.
Fucking hollow bones.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
So you all start to run. Jeb, you put up the wall of force, and some of you are making more distance than others.
I can fly and I still can't get away from this thing.
And
Wait, why don't I just go up?
you
Could just
you
fly.
guys hang back to kind of help some of the folks that aren't quite making as much headway. And Ramilda, you go back to help Lyre, and Lyre, somehow in this process, you manage to just full on trip and kind of go skidding.
Family Guy
Yeah.
death pose.
Probably for a few seconds.
Can you complete the trifecta, Mako, and send the one person from Total Drama Island running, please?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Gwen.
Thank you.
Or the dice rolls.
The
Gwen.
Gwen run.
Gwen, that's her name. Thank you.
So fast.
Okay. I think it's in his favorites. That's why.
It's also
It is.
mine.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Lyre, as you're laying here on the ground, you can feel those footsteps getting closer, and then you hear the sound of rock being torn away from the earth, and this thing begins to burrow and move even faster before it gets right up to you, and it's kind of looming over you as it emerges from this hole that it's made. And you get the
cool.
sense that it probably made a hole earlier that caused some of the lava to pour into the
Right,
passage.
cool.
Since I
Yeah.
helped Lyre, can I stay back and attempt to block until kind of body block until Lyre's back on his feet at least?
Yeah, you're just kind of interposing yourself.
Yeah.
So this thing, it runs up and it kind of looms over you. You can see its eyes have kind of this bright orange glow. And while you may not have seen this dragon before, something about it doesn't look quite right.
Evil dragon.
And you would remember also being told that this dragon supposedly succumbed to madness.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh well, kind of pull himself up with his staff. I really need to go.
Yeah.
This
Run,
dragon
please.
kind of looms over you, and as he does so, he begins to kind of circle you.
Oh, fun.
Look, I know that I don't know how to write mine, but I promise you we don't want any trouble. We just want to go. What is it?
Yeah.
Stop.
Make it stop. Right.
Make what stop?
Can I scan the I'm assuming it's something internal, but can I look around the body or something to see if there's any sort of physical ailment at all?
Make me a investigation check.
Hell yeah, let's go. I have such a good modifier for this.
We'll never
4.
succeed in an athletics roll.
4.
4.
Yeah.
Looking around, yeah, looking around, you don't see anything that's too out of the ordinary. It's weird that this dragon doesn't have wings. It's a bit on the heavier side, but I mean, there doesn't seem to be anything that could be
Bro
causing
done
pain that you can
clipped his
see.
wings, man.
No, they fucking got him.
Might be able to help you. Okay, just lean down.
He'll lean down, and trembling, and you can feel it is similar to when you were near the lava. It is intensely hot.
Now,
Me
Lyre
too.
is also trembling, and he will very slowly, using a diamond for it, give this guy a little touch and cast Greater Restoration.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. One of these. Okay. You cast Greater Restoration, and you see a puff of purple smoke emanate from underneath this dragon, seemingly around
Purple guy!
the area of his belly.
Purple guy.
And white purple.
And he seems as though he is knocked unconscious from this. As he kind of rolls over on his side, you can see there is a faint X shape on his stomach.
I don't know if that's good or not.
And I would ask, has the rest of the party kept running, or has everyone else stopped?
No, as soon as
Bye,
like
guys.
yeah, no, as soon as like things started to calm down / Lyre fell, Phineas kind of turned back to make sure it wasn't gonna be a fight. And
Yeah,
is
same.
up there.
Okay, yeah.
same.
Walking back over, you can see that this dragon has fallen over on his side. Appears to be unconscious.
I'm gonna poke the X.
Don't.
Too late. I'm doing it.
Okay.
I've
I've done it. I've jumped.
Make a charisma saving throw.
Drop my die.
You can do that. You're a charisma caster.
Yeah. It's,
You're a charisma.
I am the charisma.
Yeah, you can talk.
19.
Okay. As
Oh,
you,
save? Sorry.
Yes.
It's a lot higher than that, but if 19's fine.
So as you poke at this X, as it's kind of fading away, you kind of feel the sting of what feels like necrotic energy for about a moment, and
You were gonna become
For-
insane.
for a second,
Yeah.
you can see a vision of a shadowy entity. Well, you would recognize as Usurper. Then that
Oh,
image
hey, it's
fades
this guy.
away.
Hey, we got him. He's right here.
It's fucking nasty.
This fucking guy.
This guy.
Yeah. This dragon got serped.
Huh?
The usurper thing.
Oh.
It
I growl.
kinda
I
just
can't
points
talk.
to the X.
Oh.
I just growl. I can't talk, so. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, dog ears. Anyway.
And after a moment, after the X is fully faded, the dragon kind of starts to stir and starts to move again.
That is a great question.
You tried to eat us, and then bird did thing, and now you're here.
That's not my name.
I know, liar.
I bark.
Why'd you
He
call me
doesn't
that
know your
then?
name, though. He doesn't know your name.
You've just pointed at me and said my name.
This is liar.
Thank you for helping. I don't remember much.
Yeah, well, Lyle thinks that it's something to do with the usurper.
Probably.
Wait. The shadow.
Mhm.
Oh, I remember. You put a curse on me.
Fun.
I've been, I suppose, wandering around out here. He wanted me under his control to keep people from something. Maybe the city.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of got there, though, from the tunnels, so. You didn't really do your job, but that's okay.
I don't think it was technically his job. I think it was more the usurper's job that he was put under.
Just blinks at you.
Okay.
I suppose I could. What do I have to offer?
Maybe you could take us to
Fix.
Calicool.
Fix all the holes that you made in the tunnels.
Also that. Maybe you could just give us a quick ride to Calicool, and you did make a lot of holes in the tunnels, also.
I can certainly try. Like some other of my kind, lack wings.
Well, you don't have to fly. You can just mosey.
Very well. It'll be perhaps dangerous going through the land of reeds.
Yeah. Right, well, thank you. And, sorry you got cursed.
Thank you for your assistance. I'm Ignatius.
I'll type that out.
Ignatius. Yeah, you're making me Ignatius with stank dragon breath.
Wow!
Okay.
Leave him alone!
Nah.
You're lucky. You're lucky I
No.
can't talk. Bloody hell.
Could have killed us!
Okay,
But he
digress.
didn't.
A small price to pay.
But you didn't.
Small price to
But
pay
you
for what?
McDonald's.
Insulting the dragon. I may have died, but I went out with a sharp tongue. Ignatius.
Ignatius.
Ignatius. Sorry, the name is pronounced differently than your fantasy things.
Oh god.
No, you're fine.
Oh, well, if he lets us, we'll climb on.
Yes, he will lower himself down and allow you all to climb on.
I'm struggling to keep balance, honestly.
Get a ride. You're still in your beast form?
Yeah.
Nice.
You can come out of that if you want. Can you?
You wanna play fetch?
I
Well,
just turn straight away to
okay.
the person that says fetch.
Oh.
Try to find like a stick or something from the bag of holding. I'm sure
Yeah.
Kyle put a stick in there at
There's
some
definitely a
point.
stick or something in there.
And not wanting Romilda to fully just fall off the dragon, scoots to the like back half near the tail and throws it up to the head. Fetch.
I'm good.
Duke, do you want the ball?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kalal, organized your mud that you put in the bag by color.
I organized your mud.
How did I not know about that?
Cool. Kind of just puts the bag of holding on the floor.
How do you... Hold on. So, how do you, if you were to reach in, do you just think of the shade of brown you want to pull out of mud?
That's how I
That's what I
hope
was
it's all
doing.
mud.
That's what I was doing.
What if you just think about mud?
Let's not think about that.
Please don't, because I want to keep it organized.
Why did you need to organize mud?
Why are you so
Because
invested
it
in the
should be
mud?
organized.
I don't
It's
know.
it's
also
your
don't
mud. I
think it's
didn't want to.
all mud.
I didn't want to get rid of. I didn't want to get rid of it in case you wanted it.
Romilda, have you gotten the stick back yet?
As Romilda went to fetch the stick.
I'm just bringing it back. Drop out your feet, just like tongue out, breathing well, tail wagging really quick, just waiting for you to throw it again.
I'm gonna try to do one of those feint throws where like I pretend to throw it but don't actually.
I'm completely fooled.
I put the stick in the bag of holding and give it back to Liar. There we go.
How dare you?
Yeah, Romilda, you go to chase the stick and you don't see it.
Trickery.
Yeah.
Ignatius.
Yes.
How long till we get to the place we're going?
If we don't start any fires, you can be there in a couple of hours.
Cool. Immediately
Perfect.
collapses to the ground for a nap.
I was gonna say perfect amount of time to talk about our emotions, but okay.
Nah, it's nap time.
I like nap time a lot better.
Nah, I walk up to Kayla, I just start barking
Uh,
at their face.
I will knock you off this dragon if you do not shut up.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Keep barking.
Flip over to the other side.
Yeah, once
Am I
you
gonna
all,
have to separate you two?
Kalile tried to separate themselves, but the dog came over.
banish you again for the full minute, so you have a good chance to talk to Bhakti.
it's
already standing there. What the fuck did you say? You wanna go?
it's wolf/Crom moment all over again.
It is.
Kalile plus animal equal.
Equal Kalile be mean to animal.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Be mean to animal, they do nothing, they can't defend themselves.
I feel like Kalile's been more mean to Romilda's dog form than to Crom.
I was nice to Phineas's bear form.
Yeah, well, Kalile was also a child then. Not mean Kalile.
Yeah. Once everyone is situated, Ignatius does begin to move, and again, he
gotta
doesn't have wings, so he is just very quickly scampering.
Do we see like stubs from where wings used to be, or is he just born without them?
He doesn't appear to have any stubs or anything.
Cool.
Nice. He's just like
Land
that.
dragon. He's just a little guy.
He's a little guy.
Little lizard gecko moment.
Gecko moment. Yeah, he begins to move you all about, and despite how he moves, it seems at first like it'd be a pretty like bumpy and turbulent ride, but it's surprisingly smooth. And part of it you could probably imagine is he is conscious of people on his back and not wanting to jostle them around. Yeah, you all begin to move, and let's see.
But do you bark at Kalile the entire time?
I'm tugging at his shoulder at this point, trying to turn him dumb around.
Kalile has slept through worse. Honk chew me me me.
Oh, at least they sleep now.
Yeah.
I go up to Lyre, because I know that's... I go up to Lyre and just lie down at their feet.
And now you can't move for the entire ride.
Is it like wrong? Like, I feel like petting you would be like weird.
I can't
Right?
talk, so you just have to find out.
I don't.
He's gonna be missing a hand 2 seconds later.
You want to find
Found out.
This is a little fuck around and find out time.
Yeah, dude.
My favorite activity. Fuck it, we ball, fuck it, we ball, fuck it, we ball.
Lyra will be respectful and not do that just in case.
I look up, just like kind of disappointed. Just like,
Oh.
Aw.
No! Why would you do that?
She was cool with fetch, so I don't
I don't know. I don't...
Phineas will give Ramalta some pets behind the ears.
Phineas loses a hand.
He didn't need it. He's got another one.
I'm gonna like close my eyes, and it's just gonna seem like I have a smile, and my tail's
No.
just wagging like mad.
Wow. Baby.
Keeps smacking Liar in the side of the head.
Oh yeah, my tail is just back there for
No.
Yeah.
trying to annoy you. Come on, do something. Look at stick. Where's the stick at?
Stick?
Man, wouldn't you like to know?
Damn. Don't
I
know.
will kill you for that stick. I swear.
Okay. I can live with that.
But I'm just being my character's just being a good girl.
Yeah, you all have a very relaxing ride, and As you start to leave the more vast fields, you start to near the reeds. Let me open the map.
The map. The map. The map. Map.
It's a map, it's a map, it's a map.
As you all start
Map,
to
the map,
approach
map,
the
map,
Sea of
map.
Reeds.
We're at the Sea of Thieves.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. It's the dragon.
Oh my god, is that an exclusive Xbox game?
An exclusive no more.
You go
It's
down to the
on-
field of reeds.
Peaky.
E? Piscock?
Yeah.
Piscock. Number 3, breasts. Number 5, cock. I love that audio so much, but it's so hard to find because you just get porn.
No, 12. Cock.
Banana.
If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't
Hamster
know.
eat
Just...
banana.
It's so true.
So, it's something you all would have noticed as you were moving about. You notice that Ignatius, he leaves behind these kind of singed footprints. He's kind of leaving behind a fire trail, but you notice now that you're entering the Sea of Reeds, a lot of them are catching fire.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go on foot from here.
Probably.
Just a suggestion.
Yeah.
This is what I was worried about.
Yeah, we could just go on foot.
Or we could trust your fate, you know, see how it goes.
Probably best not to burn down the entire thing.
Yeah, we should just hop off.
He just kind
Better
of
just
puts out the flames behind him that are starting to well up with his tail.
Yes, I cannot control the flame that comes out of my feet.
Right.
That's weird. It's a very weird little predicament for you to have.
Well, thank you for trying at least.
Why your feet specifically?
It's my touch. Suppose also my hands.
My god. Sure.
You can see there is ever so faintly at the tips of his fingers and toes are flame. His claws.
Fingers and toes, fingers and toes.
Well, if you need any further assistance, I could aid you.
Right. Yeah. So, you wanna talk to you if you touch the orb?
Finally stops Fushigiing the orb and just kind of holds it out with the raised eyebrow.
Fine, here.
I guess you're gonna buy toy.
Yes, you'll touch the orb. Yeah, you now have Ignatius in the orb as well. Be
I'm
cool.
gonna look at the orb and just like sit down expecting you to throw it.
Put it in the bag of holding.
I growl.
Ah, that one's not really a toy.
No.
It's not.
No.
Mm,
A very crunchy chew toy.
I'm gonna go up to Bev.
Going to Kalaku, yes.
we're gonna make it Kala cooler.
He kind of tilts his head.
And not with jokes like that, we're not.
Be careful. The dragons that reside there, they've been known to target normal folk.
But what if we're like friends with other dragons that I totally remember the name of? And we have a thing, don't we?
We do have a thing.
Yeah, we have Kinsey's crown.
That thing.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Just be careful. They can be tricksters.
Right.
Okay.
Well, stay on our guard.
With that, he will bid you farewell, and he will burrow and dig away.
All right. I guess
Jeb
it's
moment.
Sea of Reeds time.
All right, so you will start your journey
Ignatius,
through
leave.
Mm.
Sea of Reeds. Let's see.
Kyle is definitely busying their hands, like snapping off the top parts of all the reeds, assuming that there's reeds. I would
Yes, there
assume
are.
because it's called that.
I'm just running around
No.
the beach having the time of my life.
I just like every couple of feet, snap,
Snap.
vandalize the sea of reeds. It's not really vandalism, but close enough.
If it ain't private property, it ain't vandalism.
I should also mention, yes, there are reeds, and they're very tall. Hence the Sea of Reeds.
We'll snap at how tall I can reach.
But who is leading the way?
Put Jeb in the
Come
front
on.
this time.
Alright.
Jeb.
Survival check, Jeb.
Nine.
A survival check from Jeb.
Jeb survival check.
What? Why? That's a 17 plus 7.
24.
Oh, no, that's a 7 plus 7. Never mind.
Oh,
14.
14.
It's even funnier than 24.
25.
25.
Oh. Everybody making the proper joke.
So, Jeb, you begin to lead the way through the Sea of Reeds. And you'll notice, every now and then, through these tall rows of reeds, you can see what look like eyes staring out at you every now and then.
That's fine.
Very stark, piercing eyes.
Staring
Sorry,
contest.
Children of the Corn.
Hi there.
Start staring contest with one of them.
You say hi there to one of them.
Yeah, just like in general.
Well, hi.
Howdy.
You say hello, and the eyes seem to disappear.
Okay. That's not concerning at all.
Not good for conversation.
Then,
not really.
Phineas, you turn your head, and the eyes are watching from a different angle now.
We're gonna learn our lesson about not talking at things we shouldn't talk to, are we?
Staring contest.
I just feel like if we make it known that we're not a threat immediately, then maybe we won't get immediately attacked.
I'm going up to the eyes and barking at it.
Okay.
Okay, you're barking.
Remote, can you turn back, please?
I thought it had a time limit.
Yeah, it does. I think it's 1 more hour. Then I have to come back.
So,
Work.
make me an intimidation check, Romilda.
Alright, cool. Thank God I have a fucking advantage for this one.
Why? You don't want to intimidate them. They haven't done anything.
I got a 15.
Okay, let's see. Odds that evens that. Okay. So you go up and you
Forgot
start,
the sharks in the dice roll channel.
you start barking. And abruptly leaping out of these rows of reeds is a little draconic creature, and it leaps out and kind of tumbles on top of you and kind of sends the both of you into a roll.
I'm fucking grabbing that shit
Adoptable.
and tackling it.
Oh my god, why do all of you make such terrible
God.
decisions?
Threat engaged. Attack.
You attack it.
Yeah, I'm not attacking it, but I'm gonna try to like shove it off of Romilda and pin it to the ground.
You're able to do so easily enough. And you can see squirming underneath your weight is what looks like a pseudo dragon.
Baby!
Adoptable.
Hey there. What's up? Why are you jumping out?
And it just kind of squirms there and I guess, What kind of noise would this be?
Like a yap.
Yeah, it kind of yips at you.
I kind of get up and hold it up by its wrist.
It
I don't
has-
think it's that dangerous.
It has these glowing pink eyes and kind of ocean blue scales.
Oh, they're pseudo dragons. They're pretty common down here, at least as far as I know.
And after
Cool.
you've had it held up for a moment, it stops squirming and it just seems content there.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of it if we want to keep going.
Why do you prefer to get him? Just put it down.
Just let him go.
Okay, let's put it down.
It just kind of stands there, looks up at you. Then
Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen. I'm gonna try to scare it away. I'm gonna be like, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, that's mean. Okay.
It stares up at you, and then you do that, and it'll walk over to Lyre, and it stares up at Lyre.
Lyre will pick up pseudo dragon, just kind of hold it. Well, I guess we've got another one.
We got another one, boys.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, it is kind of cute.
Yeah, come on, Kalio. Look, he's just gonna hold out the pseudo dragon to Kalio and like have it face them.
Kalio
Licks the
is
nose.
Kalile's gonna wrap their hand around the front of the pseudo dragon's face and just push it away.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
very cute. Okay, let's go.
Alright. Well, you don't have to pet him.
You shoved him in my face.
Doesn't mean you have to shove him back. Look, he's the little guy.
Holds like ferret.
Just very tired Kalile eyes as
He
he
is
just turn
very-
around and start walking.
I will say he is very ferret-like. He is he's a little noodle.
Listen,
Noodle.
Cordy, love.
Oh.
Kalile,
Larry will just kind of hold as you would hold a ferret and just keep going.
All right.
Hold it out of reach of the
Yeah.
dog.
Just salivating.
So
I'm
you all
look. No.
go ahead.
No. Oh, shit! I forgot.
Oh,
Mind wipe.
Oh no.
I cast mind wipe.
My bad. I hit the mind wipe button.
I
gonna get
cast
some new
Clorox
spell.
wipe.
I'm gonna make a new
That's good.
spell called "Forget What You Came Into the Room For." You cast on someone, they
Oh.
immediately forget
people
what they came
pass
into
that
the room
on.
for. It's a
People pass
reaction.
that on to me a lot.
Yeah.
Pabu! Oh my god, Pabu, hi.
He's a little guy.
Best thing about that show. Yeah.
Bolin and
Oh,
Pepper.
little
idea.
guy.
But it is Bolin and Pabu. Best things about
They
that
really
show.
are the best part of the show.
Fair enough.
More screen time for our friends.
Until season 4. But that's fine.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna walk next to the dragon, staring up at it, not making really any noise, just waiting.
He's not
Psychic
he's not putting it down. He's kind of cradling him. Just a little man.
Yeah, little guy. He's content. He's very content being held. He's very relaxed.
It's not putting him down until Romelda is no longer a wolf.
A roof.
But as you all continue, Jeb, since you're up front, you would notice it first. You almost kind of trip on it, as you find that there's what look to be a lot of bones sticking out of the ground.
Bones.
And by a lot of
Bone zone?
bones, I mean definitely at least in this vicinity alone, at least 10 or so skeletons worth of bones.
Time to go
Yeah,
play
man.
them like
Bones,
xylophones.
bones, bones,
No.
And Bones here.
Do 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 do.
God damn it.
Kyle
Do
will
you hear
go
that music?
play them like xylophones,
That's
waiting for the group to catch up.
defacing a corpse. Okay.
What else are they going to be used for? They're just sitting here.
It's called
I'm gonna
being
dig up one of the
respectful.
bones and start chewing on it.
No. Okay.
It
Do we want to like
No.
bury them? We could do that. Start scooping the mud and stuff and shoving the
No,
bones
that's
underneath.
fine.
perhaps
Stop.
perhaps normally these bones would not taste good at all, but considering you're currently a wolf, it's pretty good. Pretty good at bones.
Can't bury them, can't chew on them, can't play with them. What do you want me to do?
Maybe we just leave them alone.
Even be.
Oh,
Keep going. Ignore the obvious warning sign we've been handed.
I'm taking the bone with me. You can't
Look at
take it away from
this long line of red flags. Wonder what those were.
I wonder who's that. I wonder what that's for.
me. Just imagine the
Is that
SpongeBob
your
scene
Garfield
from the movie.
impression?
No,
Be honest.
no,
Okay,
Oh.
then do it. Do your Garfield impression.
no. I don't have a Garfield impression.
Not yet, you don't.
You
Again.
No.
poor jump scare.
How could you do this to me?
You
Sorry.
lied to me.
Okay,
I trusted you.
I'm sorry, Trip. I'll go.
Don't trip on your way out.
Trip,
What is going
I'm
on?
s-
What is with
Trip,
today?
I'm sorry I said
lost
melon in front of you.
control.
Please don't throw me out of your house. Okay.
You need to leave.
You gotta leave.
That's it.
You gotta leave.
You gotta leave.
You gotta leave.
So,
Anyway, what's going on, Camel?
Passing by the bones, Ramilda bringing one along as a souvenir, you all continue to make your way. And as you're walking, you hear what sounds like screaming. And it gets louder and louder until someone lands next to you and slams into the ground. They are laying face down.
How's it
Oh.
going?
Kick at him.
They are not
Poke 'em.
moving.
Oh.
Oh.
Flip him over.
And check for pulse, I suppose.
Let's see. Let's see how bad this is.
No.
I'm gonna start taking their stuff.
But I'm gonna stop you from taking their stuff.
But
Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're unconscious.
Okay, are they alive?
They are alive.
no, I won't take their stuff.
I'm gonna
I
go
thought
up to
they were
their stomach
dead.
and just headbutt it as hard as I can.
Hold up.
That's a great idea.
Why are you still a dog?
It's been an hour.
You can turn back whenever you want.
I would
Look,
say-
I only get 2 of them.
I would say by this point, yeah, it's been about an hour.
Okay.
You revert and you have a bone in your mouth.
I'm gonna spit it out to stop vomiting out blood.
Oh.
Do you still fetch when you're a person?
I just glare back at it and just hover my hand above my sword. We do not talk about this.
Why didn't you just... Can you not turn back until it's over?
I just glare.
Okay.
We don't talk about that.
It
Right.
was so touchy. You could have told us
I'll
beforehand,
promise
and then
to-
we wouldn't
I'll
have to
pro-
talk
I'll
about it.
talk
Now we
about
have
it
to
at some
talk about
point.
it because we're surprised.
Yeah.
I glare.
Let's pay
I put my-
attention to the unconscious person on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Un-
Hey, you okay?
They're
So
unconscious?
looking
Pat
at
the side of the
them,
face.
looking at them, their head is
Gone.
no, it's there, but there is a sizable crack. It is bleeding profusely.
Oh.
Do we have one of those the potion things?
Oh, yeah.
We'll grab one and just kind of open the mouth and shove the bottle in.
You're able to do so. This person appears to be. Let's see, what are you?
Where are you?
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
I'm just waiting for someone to start this.
Yeah, this person seems to be a hobgoblin.
Gobhoblin.
And
goblin
you
on this.
administer the potion and
Yes!
kind of start to stir.
My job's done. Gets out of the way.
Right, just take deep breaths. Thank you, Kyle.
Don't try to sit up too fast.
Why? What happened?
You kind of fell out of the sky.
And he
Yeah, the
touches.
sky, I guess it's
He
okay.
touches his forehead, and his hand comes away. It is completely red. Oh!
Calm,
Okay, you
calm
gave your
down,
healing
don't-
potion. You're good.
You're not gonna bleed out. Just don't look at it.
You'll most likely die if you do not administrate it immediately.
We already did.
You won't die now, yay.
Where am I?
The fold.
Ah,
In the sea of reeds. Reeds.
the sea of reeds.
Yeah, there's a lot of reeds.
Lyle breaks one.
Oh.
Did you piss off the dragons or something?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
don't do that next time.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more specific, maybe?
He gets up. He gets to his feet. Kind of stumbles doing so. I should go.
Can I insight
Yeah, I was
the,
about to say.
the yeah when I said did you piss off the
Yeah,
dragon?
go ahead.
The answer. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a different number because it was sideways. That's a 3. I'm busy breaking reeds.
Yeah.
Can I
so,
also try
And
to
also
insight?
genuinely don't care about the answer.
go for it?
Okay.
Yeah, Kalil, you are occupying yourself with breaking the reeds. You're just kind of not paying this guy any mind.
I cannot fucking read. Where's my insight? Oh, 21.
Phineas, there was something very, there's a heavy level of avoidance in that, yeah. And
Yeah, I think-
you could see that when there's a slight look of realization on their face for a moment.
Maybe we should sit here and talk for a minute. You took a pretty heavy tumble there.
Okay, sure.
What's your name, first of all?
I don't remember.
Insight. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of casually bump into him and bond of truth on him.
Casual.
Casual.
Hurry, this you filthy
buddy.
casual.
Well, kind of just like helping him sit back down or just yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. Finish, you sense a lie.
Oh, little bitch.
Right. You remember where you came from at all? Besides the sky?
I know I went towards Kalakul.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Never made it there?
No, got there.
Why were you going there?
To speak with the dragons.
Which is why you have had an unfortunate interaction with them?
Yeah.
Phineas is kind of like gonna side eye Liar a little bit with the, hey, this dude is not.
Great. You had a. What were you talking to them about? Exactly.
How things were going. Like, with them.
Mm-hmm.
How things were going.
Yeah.
This is a lie. Sounds like a fucking lie.
Half lie.
Half-lie.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, okay. And why did they... What'd you do to make them angry at you?
I tried to I overstepped boundaries.
Mm.
Fucking... Speaking of generals.
What kind of boundaries?
Um
You call him a
I-
nickname he didn't like?
No. I tried to take the throne.
Oh,
Not a lie.
Okay, yeah.
You
okay.
what?
That would be, yeah, that would do it. Well, if you weren't gonna lie about that, why'd you lie
no
about
port.
what your name is?
I'm Elaine.
Truth?
True.
Okay.
Are you working with the usurper?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bitch.
And what's the usurper want? Besides overtaking things.
The usurper wants the dragons to listen to him.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
And he chose you to take over the throne. Why?
He
No offense, but
No
you
offense.
look like some. Okay.
No offense. No, comma,
No
offense.
offense.
Punctuation matters, kids.
Let's eat, Grandma.
I don't know how to sound.
Let's eat, Grandma. Oh, you found
You
it?
sound fine.
Okay.
I mean, you sound
it works.
magnifico.
What happened?
His headphones
Headphones
died.
Oh. Oh, I
I
didn't see.
yeeted them.
I didn't see that. I'm sorry. I didn't see
Oh,
that
no
in time.
worries.
How much you miss?
No, I missed nothing.
Oh,
Okay,
Ah,
cool.
They just died in the
doesn't
middle of
miss
the
anything.
conversation. I could still
Jab! Wake
Jab.
up!
He just had a heart attack. Don't worry about it.
No!
He does that
Yeah,
sometimes.
quick nap.
He does that. He
Just
just
a
dies
quirky little
sometimes.
guy.
He's just a little silly goofy.
Just imagine Deb just
Funny
like had a
little
heart
heart
attack and
attack.
you just have a Milders trying to revive him as if everyone else is talking to the goblin.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
this is
I
fine,
can
this happens.
multitask.
I don't know why me.
Why me?
Also a lie.
Oh. You sure?
You're probably just easy as shit to manipulate, to be honest.
Yeah. Not a lie.
Yeah. He holding something over you?
Well, I was told that if I failed to not come back, so probably.
Right.
So your own life. Got it.
Die by
Um,
dragon, die by smoke man. Good choices.
You just can't win.
Well, if you're not going to be working with him anymore, maybe you could give us some information. You know, what his plans are, what he's doing next, if you know anything. Anyway.
He said something about going after a mayor in Strixik.
No, shit.
Fuck. Okay then.
Cool. Yeah.
We should probably warn him.
Yep.
Yeah, the fuck. Produces orb. Oh, shit. Things really hard
You're
to
doing
remember Mayor of Strixik.
Chapin.
Chapin. Yeah, totally remember who that is.
You contacted Chapin.
Yeah, sorry, I was reading the thing Emmy said.
Emmy said.
Kyle first aid.
Absolute menace on Twitter.
Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
I'm dead.
I'm literally dead.
No, Kyle knows where all of the arteries are.
How can you kill people
Chooses
then
not to
without knowing?
use them.
He chooses to not be. But yeah, we'll message Chapin.
All right, you call up Chapin. Yeah, you get in touch with them easily enough as soon as I find his art. Here he is.
Goliath,
Hey, so
you sound, different.
yeah, that's the whole thing. You're in like super bad danger, just so you know.
How so?
There's this smoke guy, the usurper or something like that. He's coming after you. You can't touch him. Pretty big deal. Don't know where he is or how far away or anything like that, but yeah, don't let him do that.
Right.
Mention the super by name.
Is the usurper in the room with you right now?
Turn off the lights and say the usurper 3 times in the mirror.
He's looking right at me, isn't he?
He's standing right behind me, isn't he? Marvel quote.
God damn it.
He's right behind me.
I think Carulius is on his way to...
Here.
Okay, so yeah, the two of you should skedaddle.
Yeah. This will be a repeat of all those years ago.
Yeah, have fun.
Don't laugh.
Collect.
Why would you? Okay.
What?
Nothing. Just keep going.
What am I gonna do? Don't die. Oh, and then if they die, oh man, then it's my fault.
No,
Why would
that's
it be
not
your
how
fault?
that works.
You will have to carry the burden that you could have saved them.
Right.
No.
It's your fault. That's it.
So we're stuck in the fold, trying to solve stuff. So I guess just get people out of town for now. I don't know.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get on that.
You're talking funny. Anyway,
Am I?
don't sound as chipper. Maybe I'm
What?
misremembering. I don't know.
Can I see the orb real quick?
For a moment, has like a little bit of that little kid, like, no, it's mine, and then kind of just passes it over.
Just immediate. Listen, I am so sorry about them.
It's fine.
Right. I know this.
You sound tired.
You sound
What
like
is
all
your
of
life
past-
in danger or something?
Oh my god!
Are you
sound
dealing with your
like-
traumas? Ugh.
You sound like your past is coming back to haunt you at a rapid speed that you weren't prepared for.
Been there,
And
done
now-
that. Move on, sweetie.
Honestly, grow up, get over it. That's what I did.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's all behind me now.
L plus ratio plus get over it.
Plus grow 3 feet.
I know this is probably a lot really fast, especially with Carulius being there, but if you need us, you know that we'd be there as fast as possible.
Thank you.
I mean, probably.
Not you two.
Yeah, honestly, we could just put down another portal and be there like in a matter of seconds, but you know.
No, not.
We do have a schedule to keep up to.
Yeah, our schedule is so much more important than the lives of all the people in Strix. Like, I get it.
I'm about to strangle
I'm
some
just-
people in this party right now. So
You couldn't reach.
I am going to kill you.
Promise?
Fuck.
Promise.
I'll be honest, I don't think I've recovered much.
So I don't know how useful
Oh yeah,
I'll
he's
be.
a werewolf.
Yeah. Yeah, it's maybe go for the avoidance strategy if you can get out of there as fast as possible.
Right.
Get to a place that could maybe back you up a little bit.
Right. I'll get on that. Assuming I don't die, I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks.
GLHF.
Hands or back to Kalile.
Yeah, he's into the communication by now.
Okay.
All right.
How
well,
did we lose control so quickly?
Oh, is it back to interrogation time?
Yeah.
Looks down at the guy on the ground.
anything else you can tell us, or
Like the real reason why the usurper chose you?
I'm
So if I don't know.
guessing because I was expendable.
right?
I'm gonna look back at Liar and just ask, can I kill him?
No, you cannot kill him. What is wrong with you?
I'm gonna draw my sword and say,
Mm.
it's right there.
That doesn't mean you can't just kill people you don't like.
Besides, it'd be too easy. Wouldn't you want some of the satisfaction of us letting him go first so you can chase after him?
I just
Like
look
Fetch.
back and say, no,
We're
no,
not,
I'm
Like
just,
not
Fetch.
killing him.
Okay, we're
no,
not
I'm just
killing
I'm a little
anyone.
bit- I'm a little bit peckish right now.
Are you
So unless he has
Have some
nothing else,
rations.
Are
unless he has
you
nothing else to tell
suggesting?
us.
Okay, so you're not suggesting eating him.
No, I am. I'm hungry.
Oh god.
We're not
Okay.
resorting to cannibalism.
I don't know if it's
Cannibalism.
is it technically cannibalism?
Yes, it's technically cannibalism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. We'll
Are
unpack
you
that
going
one
to-
later.
I wasn't. No, not right now.
Okay, is there anything else you can tell us about the usurper or his plans, or are we done here?
That's all I know. He didn't tell me much.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're not taking you with us, and you can't go back to the usurper. So go somewhere and stay out of trouble.
There's a dragon somewhere. You can tell him we sent you. He'll probably, take you
won't
somewhere.
kill you.
Just don't touch his feet.
Mm.
Which I don't know why
When
you
I
would. But
touch his feet.
I don't know.
you'll
Some people are into that.
You'll turn to ash. You'll ignite. You know, burn. I don't like that you said that, Phineas.
I don't like what you said earlier, so
He gets up and he starts walking off.
I just look back and say, I could still get him.
You're not
No.
killing him. We're not killing him.
Are you a pacifist?
No, I'm
That's
not, a pacifist.
pacifist.
It's you just don't have to kill everyone you don't like.
He is the enemy.
He's done being the enemy. He got his ass kicked and he can't go back to the usurper. There's no reason to kill him. It'd just be pointless.
I am hungry.
Kalile's gonna take a
we're
piece of
gonna
reed.
go and
He
we're
will take out some rations and just chuck it at Romilda.
I catch it. Just look at it. This is disgusting. I want fresh meat.
I have a jar of blood.
Why do you have a jar?
Not
I've had it for
meat.
ages.
Oh, I forgot about that.
It's better than a person, right? Right?
We should just keep walking and
I'll take-
find somewhere to eat in a second.
Yeah, maybe
You
there's
can
a
get meat when
tavern.
we're in town.
Yeah.
But it's not fresh.
We have meat at home.
The meat at home.
I mean,
Keep
maybe
going.
Kalile's
Migraine
gonna,
is growing larger.
while we're walking, Kalile's gonna take a piece of reed, like, you know, about 8 or 9 inches long, and start waving it in front of Romilda's face.
I look back, just like, would you mind stop doing that?
No, I'm just making sure.
Making sure of what?
Didn't know if you want to play fetch.
Oh. I put my hand on the handle of my blade and say,
No, no.
You look big enough to eat.
Romaldo,
We're
up
not
front.
eating Kalyle.
Kalyle, in the back. Away from each other.
Okay. Toss the reed over the shoulder and go to the back.
Aeneas, do you want to hang it back with them and I'll stand?
Yep.
Parenting. The party now Liar and Phineas now having to parent.
We were doing it for 40 sessions. Now we just have to do it more.
Yeah, more somehow.
More
Kalyle kinda-
somehow now that Kalal's 29 instead of 10.
Kalyle calls up
Hey,
to the
your
front of the
parent-
line. I'm into biting, by the way, Romilda.
no.
Just so you know.
Kalyle.
It's all good.
Phineas is like trying to hold back Kalyle as much as possible.
Okay.
No.
What? I'm just letting them know.
No, they don't need to know that you're into biting. What the fuck?
They asked.
I mean, me too, but no.
Alright, Romaldi, do you want to lead the way? Do you want to lead the way with me? You want to walk? Let's walk. Let's go. Just gonna grab Romaldo's arm and start walking.
So she
Distance
threatens to
between them
eat
and
me and gets to lead. I see how it is.
No. Liar
I'm
gets
pretty sure
to
that's
lead.
exactly what happened.
It's not exactly what happened. Liar gets to lead. Romaldo gets to stand next to Liar, so you two don't kill each other by the time we get to the Dragon City.
Hey, my hands were to myself, alright?
Just keep your words in your mouth.
Fine.
No, don't mock me like that.
Just kind of does a silent shrug.
Okay. We're walking. Just gonna keep walking.
intense stress and Jeb unaffected in the middle.
We stand Jeb.
Rollin will come
Guy
over.
playing in the background.
Elevator music plays in his head.
The Wii music.
We music, but there's no pauses. Do 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 do.
Rollin
I hate
will
it.
come over to you, Phineas, and just kind of put a hand on your shoulder. You can sense your stress and just kind of lightly massage your shoulder.
Yeah, just kind of. I'll probably grab his hand eventually and just squeeze it like, oh my god. Like, I'm just gonna hold on to
Kalyle grabs your other hand and just kind of does a shit-eating grin and a silent wave.
He just doesn't
Large.
let go. He's just like, okay, I'm here now.
Lar will calm himself down with Pseudo Dragon.
He has wrapped himself around your neck like a scarf.
Baby.
And he's just kind of hanging, like he's wrapped himself around your neck like a scarf, and his front half is like leaned forward, looking down at the ground.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
He's very happy where he is. He's also very comfortably warm.
At least
My
one of
sister
us.
realizes we're playing right now. She keeps sending me TikToks.
At least one of us is happy.
I just look at Lie and just say, "Can I eat that?"
Doesn't respond and keeps walking. He does take a very deep inhale and then just keeps walking.
I just keep complaining. It's like, I want to eat. Come on. Something
I
fresh.
gave you rations.
It's not fresh.
We don't have the luxury of always eating fresh food.
I do, because I get to kill.
Well, you're not killing random people anymore.
They're the enemy. Who's gonna miss a hobgoblin?
I don't know, maybe his family? If he hasn't? Doesn't matter if he doesn't have family, it's still not right to kill people we don't agree with.
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, did you just fax me, Emmy?
Yes.
Let me go check. Oh, yep.
That is very real.
Do you see why I waited 40 sessions to bring this character here?
I love it so much.
Perfect timing too.
This
Feel
is
someone to bounce
so
off
beautiful.
I just kind of grab Lie and so I just say, I don't think I understand. I need fresh meat.
Oh my god, you can get fresh meat when you're in town.
As they say this, you're gonna notice like fangs slowly start protruding from my teeth. Like,
God.
I don't think you quite understand. I need fresh meat.
Do you want to chew in my arm until we're there? Will that soothe you? Will that make you stop?
Ooh, liar's yelling.
Everything okay up there?
No!
Okay.
Oh my
Can I
god.
just have a bit?
What's it?
Of what?
I just look at the dragon, just like hunger.
No, you cannot have a bit. Oh my god. Just gonna look. Do we still have some of the Dune Skulker in the bag?
The hide, I think we have a little bit left, but most of it was
Yeah,
used.
you have the hide, but yeah, you did use what was left.
Probably have like other fresh foods though. I
We
don't know
have
if anything
other
fresh
You
food.
do have the
Food, we don't
pepperoni
have-
rolls.
The pepperoni roll.
Produce the pepperoni
That
rolls.
counts as
There's
meat.
Better not be lactose
There's-
intolerant.
there's meat in here. Is that good enough?
I just grab and just start fucking munching on it.
It's delicious.
Lose my fucking mind. Oh my god.
We just
I just
a little
I
bit
just go up
longer.
ahead, just happily eating the meat.
Just gonna hand over the entire basket of them to Romilda and just walk. Just keep going.
Seeing that, Kalile's shoulders definitely slump. Has yet to have a pepperoni roll.
Oh.
Oh.
You can come and get one!
I'm not getting near those fangs.
Dalton will make some more pepperoni rolls when we get back.
You make more
Pepperoni,
pepperoni
pepperoni.
rolls.
Peppies.
Dalton will make more
Get
peppies.
peppies when we get home.
Sorry.
I want Peppy roll!
I want peppies.
No, they're mine.
I want Peppy. No, it's mine. Liar
Peppy
gave it to
roll.
me.
That was-
Liar gave it
Fight
to me, not you.
Fight me, I dare you. Fight me.
That's immediately where my brain went. That's why I pointed it out. I like the peppy roll.
I wish I had something to sacrifice.
I have two options right now.
Take your pick.
Roll a dice for all I care.
So, as you all are making your way, someone roll me a d6.
No way,
Anyone?
D6 will roll it.
Anyone roll me a d6.
I got a 4.
4. Okay.
Breathe, Mako, breathe.
I have to channel Liar right now.
My character bleed.
And
It-
hear
it-
the
it-
slam of the
it's real.
die.
Okay.
It's the fate of all of my sorcerers to like break mentally and become like insane. Happened to Tars, and it's gonna happen to Liar with these two.
I'm not a sorcerer, but Ritas is getting close.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I just do black magic, alright? That's different.
Oh?
Oh,
Oh.
what did you ask for?
Oh.
I didn't ask anything, I was just stating I just do blood magic. That's not really magic, let's be fair.
Oh.
Oh.
So, you all are making your way through, and things are getting quiet again. Everyone is kind of starting to simmer down a bit. And you can see up ahead what looks like Arturo.
Don't trust it. Wrong.
I don't trust it.
Doubt.
Meat.
Meat. Oh, yeah, Ramilla also doesn't know who Arturo is.
Yeah.
Arturo.
Sure.
Neither does Frank.
He's a silly little guy.
He is.
You see him up
Sure,
ahead.
we've not seen Arturo in
Brutus Arturo.
ages.
It's been a minute.
You would if you watched the other live stream. I'm just kidding. People
I
have
am
jobs.
working!
I know, I was kidding.
Hey, me too. Both single moms who works 2 jobs and loves their kids.
He appears to
Depending
be
on
up
Jeopardy.
ahead, and he's
Arturo.
Or
Churro.
churro.
How would this
Churro?
work?
Or churro.
Jeb, you don't see Arturo, you just see a vaguely humanoid shape.
It's not him.
That's
I love his eyes.
hey,
Just
it's not real.
Eh.
Hello there. I haven't seen you all in a while.
What are you doing?
Well, I haven't seen you at all.
Well, it's
Who
been
is
quite
that?
some time. I believe we haven't met. I'm Arturo. Arturo Talent. Nice to meet ya.
I'm gonna
Jeff,
go
that's
to him
not-
and smell him.
It's not Archer, right?
Smell him.
Get a
Yep.
good whiff.
Get a good whiff.
He smells like freshly cut grass and farm air.
Jeb, is that him? Is it?
No,
Jeb?
it's
Oh, okay.
it's fake.
Okay. Yeah, you're fake.
Can I eat him? My
Maybe.
head just
No.
ripped around quite quickly, just like, can I eat him?
No.
Maybe.
Oh goodness. Why do you want to eat me?
Because you're not actually Arturo. Also, Romilda.
So what or who the fuck are you exactly?
I told you, I'm Arturo.
No.
You can't fool us. We have a Jeb.
I
We
might
have
not
a
remember who
Jeb.
you are, but I know you aren't him.
He turns and runs.
Chase!
Yep,
Chase!
okay.
Chase!
Nope.
I
Running
will.
Oh
Jeb?
god.
I will
It's fine.
cast. What's the spell? A flame of tyranny on him.
Yes, Flame of Tyranny.
Yeah.
Alright, it's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
I'm also still fucking running to tackle.
No,
Wound
yeah,
like a
so am I.
spring. I get to
Jeb's
go.
Fucking booking.
That is a 12.
We're all running.
12
after
is
him.
a failure. It is. First, I will command him to drop. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. Grovel. Or halt. I'll ask him to halt.
He will halt. And
Yeah,
as
if I see Jeb running, I am stopping.
But you say you stop when you see Jeb running.
Yeah, I am not about to get bulldozed.
I'm still
One
running
day.
anyway.
Yeah, Jeb,
I cast Moonbeam.
Jeb, you
Not
and
to kill him
Ramona
yet!
are able to catch up. Moonbeam, okay. Oh my god, my dice bounced out of the tray.
It
It's
might
running
not
away.
kill him.
Just like Arturo.
My god.
Chase
I
it!
can get some answers out of him.
I want him to revert to his
Yeah.
original form.
So you cast Moonbeam, and standing there is just a shadow. It is a vaguely humanoid shadow.
I guess you could eat the shadow if you wanted.
I wouldn't recommend eating a piece of the usurper.
I'm gonna smell. Yeah, because I can do that.
Kind of
Can I do
stings your nose.
Yeah. Now I'm drawing my blade, and I'm gonna cast Vital Fire straight away.
I guess I'll. Before we do that, I will. I will ask him to confess. We get some questions answered.
Alright, what do you ask? Also, you can roll your Moonbeam damage if you do. Yeah, go ahead, roll your Moonbeam.
Sure, I guess. It's 2d10.
Are you? Why were you trying to trick us?
Because you were an easy target.
Really?
We're actually the moving targets.
Our whole brand is not being an easy target.
Suppose I was wrong.
You work with the usurper? Are part of the usurper? I don't know.
No. Actually,
What are you?
amused.
Okay.
Is that your
Okay.
name?
No, it's just like who are you?
Who am I?
Yes, who are you?
The memes are strong tonight.
Let me see.
I'm saving this one.
That's pretty good.
I'm saving that one.
Reaction
please
image
credit. I'm
just
just
dropped.
kidding.
Yeah, so my at is
I'm Cialis.
Right. What were you hoping to get from us? Were you trying to kill us?
No.
Then why were we one of your
Capture.
targets?
I just wanted to see if I could trick you and get you to give me some valuables.
Uh,
Mm.
yeah,
But
we'll
you didn't.
Yeah, suppose so.
Yeah,
Alright, so you gonna like continue to be a nuisance, or can we just
I've had my fun with you.
Lyle,
Hey.
not saying a word, just
Wait.
looks at Lyre and Phineas like, can attack?
No.
Can I
On
eat?
combat time?
No, not combat.
Mm.
You're sort of
treat, no
What
treat,
if we
treat, no
engage in
treat.
sacrifice?
He's answering
Jeb?
truthfully.
Not you two.
I haven't done a sacrifice in a while.
Okay, we'll find a sacrifice in
You can
town.
do a sacrifice next time we get into a
We have
fight.
sacrifices at home.
Yeah. We shouldn't
Sacrifice
get into fights just so you can do that.
Bit hard to sacrifice a shadow.
Okay. Well, he's answering truthfully, so you're done. You're gonna stop.
Yeah.
All right. I'll drop concentration. Bye.
Walk off.
Yeah, okay.
So are we just leaving that?
Yes, we're leaving that.
This place is weird.
Are you getting sick of it?
gay.
I'm saving that one. Jeb in the corner.
Jeb and Spotlight.
that is accurate.
Ain't gonna lie, Jeb's the kind of guy to be at school, and when there's a fight, he just whips out his phone, starts recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no! Some child today asked me to hit the gritty, and I
Literally
stopped.
hitting the Gwitty at the superstore.
I stopped functioning for like 30 seconds. It was like the
Literally
most
hitting the Gwitty to see if weeds.
It was like the most shocking thing I've ever heard. I was just like,
That is really funny.
Just for the Chad. That was probably brought on by me posting the Joker kicks a dude in the balls. Hits
Yeah.
Classic
I didn't read that either. I just heard a very passionate story about hitting the gritty.
Hitting the
No.
Gwitty.
just goes, can you hit the gritty? And I was like,
for Ukraine.
I just like stopped,
Hit
like
the change,
completely
but only if you
moving.
hit the Gwitty.
Oh god, damn.
Oh my god.
10-year-olds thinking they're cool.
Okay, keep going. Just keep going. Just keep walking. Just keep going. through
Forget the
reeds.
pain. Forget the pain through D&D.
We're almost there.
Hey, life.
By the way,
What?
as we continue
You
to
hit the
walk-
gritty.
I hit the gritty.
If you could see the look on my face.
As we continue to walk, I am getting more animalistic traits, and you start noticing a tail starts protruding out of my area.
Ass.
And, yeah.
I hope it's not coming out of your ass.
no,
I'm
that
shooting a
would be-
tail!
It's a tail phone, isn't it? It's coming out.
Oh, will we hit
um,
the Gwitty if you bring me some fresh meat?
We don't have fresh meat.
Or the gritty.
The gritty.
Oh my god. Yes, you all noticed that Romilda's taking on some more animalistic traits, indeed.
No, I could just give her a chunk. I don't see
No.
the big deal.
You're not.
Of your
Oh my
body.
god.
Yeah.
No.
No.
continue looking at Lida's, like looking down at her, just like, I want meat.
We'll be in
No.
town soon. We'll be in town soon. We'll be in town soon.
How about
Is
I
there
have
any
these-
nearby animals or anything? Like, have we been looking as we've been going?
You haven't noticed, other than like the pseudo dragon you noticed before, you haven't noticed too much walking around, but you can, if you'd like, make me a perception check.
Hell yeah, I'm the one who should do this. The natural 20, actually, for 21.
Oh, hell yeah. So looking around,
21? Sorry.
looking around, at first you don't really see much, but then you see perched up on top of one of the stalks of reeds is a very large, kind of blue-feathered bird with green eyes. Looks kind of vulture-like.
I will be personally offended if you kill and eat this thing. Just kidding, Larry. It's poultry.
I just look back saying, eat what?
How far away is it?
It's about 30 feet.
Oh,
I could throw my sword at it.
Just like... Is that good enough for Milda? Would that be?
I'm running to it. I'll just straight up running.
I'm gonna throw my sword at it to try to keep it from flying away.
Kill it faster. Kill it before Milda can.
I don't feel like casting a spell, so I'm just gonna throw my sword.
So you're just throwing your sword.
Yeah.
Okay, make me an attack roll at disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fine. 14.
So you throw your sword at it. It's not the most aerodynamic thing, but despite it all, you do manage to cleave through this thing, and it lets out kind of a squawk as it isn't able to hold both its weight and the sword, and it comes falling down, tumbling through the reeds.
How did you manage that?
Just smiles.
Okay.
I throw my axe sometimes.
Yeah, but it's weighted differently.
Yeah, that was impressive.
I just run
Alright, Ermelda, fresh meat. Go eat it.
I went up to the bird and I just grab its head when it's still up and just rip it off with my teeth.
Carlisle will collect their sword, clean it off a little, put it away.
I growl at him as he get. I growl at them when they get close.
Yeah, eat your food.
You capable of like maybe like a walk and eat thing, or do you want us to wait here?
I just kind of I shout and bark at the same time at them, just kind of saying them to be quiet.
Touchy.
I go back to the and continue eating.
Animal.
I guess we can take a break.
And we have been walking for a while.
The bird tastes kind of funny, but I mean, it's meat.
A clown bird. This tastes funny.
So
Saying the
stupid.
my father, that was like his favorite joke. Like it sucked how often he told it, but it like now that I think about it, it is like funny.
I went to McDonald's and they gave me clown
it's
juice.
Yeah, it was you'd always have like a different like setup for it that was always like equally as like long and like arduous, but it always just ended in like clown meat taste funny, so don't eat it. And I fell for it every time.
I don't like it.
I'll just take a break, I guess. Probably adjust a lot of schedules based on everything.
Yeah, sure. Adjusting the schedules as Pseudo Dragon has fallen asleep.
Phineas still has like that look on his face to Lyra, just like, how did we, what did we do? I'm so tired.
You know what? Yeah, takes the schedule like book he has, burns it, and then takes out a new one and starts fresh. It's just easier this way.
Actually, I think that was progress. How many more journals do you have?
Do you want the real answer to that, or do you want a
Yes.
nicer sounding answer?
I want the real one.
Okay, do you want the amount that I've started since we've come here, or do you want the amount that I've ever had?
No, just like the blank ones.
Oh, blank ones, right?
Like extras.
Yes.
KS.
117.
17.
No tengo.
No, 117.
107. Fuck me.
Why do you have that many?
For things like this, where I have to rip out all of my plans because one person with us
Two.
changed very drastically, and then another one is currently eating an animal's carcass.
Kalila's off to the side, turning the bag of holding inside out to begin the process of getting rid of all the mud.
Oh. Just
Yeah.
kind of like.
That spills a
Look,
lot of the mud.
It's the closest thing to like agitation you've seen on their face since they've met.
Okay, well, this is fun. This is great.
This is family now.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, do you guys want to do something not stressful, like plan your wedding?
Sure.
Trust me, it's a little less stressful than this.
Okay, yeah, yeah, just take a minute.
Right.
Do that.
Okay. So, I've been doing some research.
Mhm.
Been to weddings before. So, like, before I do anything else, do you have, like, any specific traditions you want to, keep in mind? Anything you want to observe, follow?
Traditions.
Yeah, like cultural ones, or just family ones, anything like that.
I don't think so, no.
Ryland?
I don't think so.
Okay, that makes things easier. Right, so a lot for you to think about, though. We're obviously working with a lot of limits, considering, how often we're out and what we do, and the fact that, both of you are away from home. So I'll get some stuff ready for you. That's just the kind of decisions you'll need to make, and we can talk about it
Right.
when we're not standing in the middle of the reeds and I have less of a migraine.
And this is less stressful how?
Because I like planning.
Okay, then yes, keep going. Just
Wait.
watching as there's still mud coming out of the bag holding.
Yeah, it's coming out of there for a while.
At some point, you did.
Sorry.
When the mud finally stops, you do see Kalil like just throws the bag of holding on the ground and steps on it a couple times and then picks it up. The big sigh.
Phineas is just watching between Kalil and Romilda, like a parent watching their kids on the playground, like, making sure nobody dies, nobody's falling off the monkey bars. It's okay. Still sort of listening to Liar, but just like, yeah, uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just wait until Romilda's done eating, I guess, and then resume.
Yep. After Kalil's finished emptying the bag, has probably been in range to hear the conversation. Politely and carefully puts all of the stuff back inside the bag, and kind of just stalks up behind Rylan and Phineas and starts druid crafting a bunch of different flowers over the top of them.
Oh shit, we didn't tell you. You weren't there.
Yeah, we're getting married.
Engaged, yeah, we wanted to wait for you.
Kind of shrugs.
Okay.
I shout back. I'm all done.
Okay, let's keep going.
I'm using one of the bones to pick my teeth.
Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep walking.
Efficient.
Ryland will take one of the druid crafted flowers and pin it behind one of your horns, Phineas.
Very tired, but very happy smile.
We'll get through it. It'll be alright.
Yeah.
Forward, go.
You all,
I use forward.
you all continue on forward. The rest of the way seems to go without too much trouble. You don't really see any more.
Good.
At least that Gamma has plans.
Yeah, the trouble lies on you.
Yeah, Gamma was like, this session's gonna be very interesting because of us. Nothing else.
We
it's
haven't made it to
interesting.
the actual interesting part.
It's
Yeah,
interesting,
just
alright.
universe.
And as you all are walking, you do notice some more of those birds at one point. They kind of keep a wide berth, having seen what Romilda did to the one. But yeah, you all make it through. You start to notice that the reeds begin to get a lot on the shorter side compared to what they were, and you can see through them a lot easier. And you come into more of a clearing where they're far less abundant. And up ahead through the fields you can see the massive city of Kalakul, which you can see soaring around above it are several dragons, perhaps anywhere between 20 to 30 of them just outside.
Nice. Alright, we're almost there.
Yeah, Kalil sees the size of the city and is just like,
But do you not like big cities?
I don't like a lot of people.
I mean,
Just kind of.
yeah.
We can-
Dragons.
Dragons are people, so
Yeah. But
Big,
cooler people.
grumpy people.
not all
Tasty
of
people.
them.
There are plenty of people who aren't dragons that are also big, grumpy people.
Looks at Romilda.
Yeah, that's who that was directed to. Huh? Anyway,
You all continue on.
yeah.
Alright.
I keep my jet vision up.
Yeah,
Jet
vision.
vision.
That's what I call my special eyes.
I
Just
think-
for the
yeah.
little shapeshift
Jet vision.
tricksters.
Jet vision. He's got
We did-
special eyes.
As
I
you all
have special eyes.
continue on your way to Kalakul, I think that's where we'll end tonight's session. As getting into anything else would take a while.
Game was like, I got 2 lines into my notes because of you fuckers.
You dumbasses.
I am perfectly fine with whatever you all decide to do, so it's no problem. In fact, it gives me more time to play it, so
Yeah.
not necessarily
Our
a bad thing.
demise. We have one
Hang on,
session as a
what? How
dysfunctional
dare you.
family, and then rocks fall.
Me warning everyone for like 3 weeks about Kalil. Kalil actually showing up. Oh.
Oh.
Everyone else surprised Pikachu.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I just don't know who this person is.
Yeah.
Who's this guy?
Oh,
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
I asked you first. I asked you second.
Girl, is this
No,
you
not-
in this alleyway?
Not now. Not now. Not now. I won't do it now.
yes, chat. Thank you for joining us. I hope you
Oh, we're
enjoyed.
done?
Yeah.
Did I miss that? Did I miss
that's,
just
it,
like
that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
I missed that completely. I somehow I don't
As we
know how I
approach
missed that.
Kalakul, I believe
Okay,
that's where we're going to end
everybody.
tonight.
I
Make
just
up.
like-
So I walk into the city.
I just like didn't hear
Hey,
it.
Gamma? Are we walking into the city? What's going on?
Who is
Why-
probably-
Where am I?
Why did everyone leave VC at the same time?
It is definitely for the.
Let's go back to sleep.
It is definitely for the best because OBS is definitely having a stroke now.
Oh no.
No.
Chat, we'll be back not next week, but the week after. Port won't be available. We might do a one shot. We'll see.
Go to a concert.
Ooh, have fun.
Ooh, who are you gonna go see?
Your mom.
Brother.
Got him.
Oh,
What?
no.
Never mind.
Enough said. Jeb, leave.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Jim.
Yes, thank you,
Bye, Port.
chat.
Oh,
I realized I said bye, Jeb, and he left before I could correct myself.
Oh.
No!
Bye, Jeb.
But yes,
Alright,
chat, we will see you all probably next week. Maybe we'll come back and play a horror game. We'll see. We'll see what we do.
Ooh, yeah.
Horror night. It's been a while.
Indeed.
Scary night.
I
But
don't like
regardless,
scary light.
We shall be back. But until then, see you next time. Thanks for joining us and have a good night.
Mm-hmm.
Boy chat.